one. A double elimination and a house flipped upside down. This is I Love Money, Bounty Hunters.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
I Love Money. The winner of DH1's I Love Money will receive a complimentary winner's post on the official Facebook page, a coveted spot in the DH1 Hall of Fame, and a cash prize of up to $100,000. Results may vary. I love money, may the best orger win.
Hello, 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 everybody. My good microphone. It is me, your host and MC for the evening. I'm not a professor, even though I wish I was. Dylan Andrews. So previously on I Love Money, Bounty Hunters, the house had to compete in a lip sync extravaganza where they were pitted into two different teams. They had to lip sync for their life to earn some coins and to gain power in the game. It was then revealed to the house that even though they competed in teams, they would be judged as individuals. Chantel and Josh were named the top 2 lip sync assassins of the week, and they had to lip sync for the win live. It was decided that Rawan would be the last place loser, and Cheryl and Elliot were voted into the bottom. And in a shocking turn of events, Josh and Chantel both decided to give Elliot the chop. Now, the first member of the jury has been placed, and 2 more bounty hunters will be leaving the Death Valley Ranch tonight. So, how has everyone's day been? Everyone feeling good? Everyone feeling excited?
Yes.
So, okay, we're going to go down the line. So, Chantel, you proved to be a lip sync assassin during the last live. Are you afraid that that may have put a target on your back?
I mean, it probably did, but I mean, some information was given to me, so yeah.
What information was given to you?
I won't say it here on this live.
Oh, okay. Mysterious. Prince Petty, I beckon your call. During the last live, you had to reveal that you were going to void Elliot's check, even though you did not have the power to do so. It was clearly a tough decision for you. How did it feel having to void Elliot's check, even though you didn't actually have the final say?
First off, Dylan, I hate you for that. Yeah, I despise you. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. What the hell was your question again? No, I'm kidding. But it was hard because, like, at this point, we all know each other. We all like each other. So, like, right now it's in the jury phase where, like, you guys start making some tough decisions. You have to go and, like, start thinking about who your competition is going to be. And, like, I liked Elliot as a person, but as a competitor, I think at some point we just didn't end up on the same page. And when you're not on the same page, then you can't move forward. So that's what it came down to.
Rowan, during the last live, you were more than happy to be the dead last loser because you say that everyone keeps throwing your name out. Did you notice did you notice anything different at the last vault ceremony now that you were not an option to be voted for?
Yeah, no one said a word. We almost went to the paymaster picking everything until like the very last second when Keisha had to tell Glow what to do because no one would decide, and it was fun. I just wanted to see people say each other's names, but they wouldn't do it. So that tells me that this whole crew is a team and no one wants to say each other's names.
What do you mean a team?
There was a big alliance in this game. I mean, the way that everybody was acting in that vault ceremony, like not a peep. It was wild.
Do you have any ideas on who could be in this alliance?
Yeah, like almost every single person on the screen, except for maybe like me. And who else was in the bottom with me? Like, there's a big old voting block in this game here. So it was interesting. A lot of names have never been said. So that says a lot.
Okay. Yoshi, at the live before the last one, you voted for Elliot to go into the bottom. However, no one backed you up. This time around, everyone immediately backed you up. It was a close vote, but you had people backing you up and you got Elliot in the bottom and sent home. Do you have a little bit of relief knowing that one of your targets is now out of the game?
Relief? I don't know if I would say relief. Honestly, me personally, I thought this Elliot was a threat, like it's in my eyes. So that's why I had said his name the first time. Nobody raised his hand. So then I was kind of embarrassed. I was like, awkward. But the second time around, like once that timer started ticking down, I know people start getting a little more cutthroat. Like once they start seeing like it gets to the 30s and the 20s, they're like, okay, whoever has like most hands up, that's who I'm piling up on or whatever. That's how kind of it has been. So I wouldn't say it's a relief, but I am kind of relieved that I won't have to compete against him because I feel like Elliot would absolutely destroy me in a competition.
Gloria, you're no newbie to I Love Money. You've been to plenty vault ceremonies. Have you ever seen the game at this much a standstill where people are just not willing to say names at the vault ceremony?
Never.
Why do you think it is this way?
Because they're afraid that they might go into vault by saying a name, but they're afraid that what they do and who follows will probably be singing them out that they're in an alliance, which is not always the case. Sometimes people at the bottom will just go with the flow. Doesn't mean they're in an alliance with them. Sometimes when people keep bouncing around like I feel 4 or 5 of us are, that's what happens.
You said all the way back on Circle Night that there are no alliances. Do you still believe that's the case?
I did say that. That's when I did something that and I just want to call something else. Rowan didn't do anything. Nobody would do anything, and I did. Rowan didn't do anything. And I talked to Elliot about why I did that. And Elliot and a few others had said that when I came in, not that almost all of you didn't, but some at a higher level, Elliot had behind the scenes, I had heard, been saying he didn't want anything to happen to Glow. Well, after a point that gets old, then bring me in. I appreciate, that being told to me, but show me. I felt I had earned it. So then there was a room. I'm trying to be as honest on my recall on this as I can with Rowan sitting here. So I felt like Rowan was kind of on the outside a little bit, and I thought, but I had nothing said to me to prove it, except I just started watching things. And then I threw it out there, and Elliot thought he had figured it out. And I think in his head, but he didn't call it out that I'd done it. And I went early that next morning and told several people that I did it. And they said, why did you own it? He didn't know. I said, I'm going to own it because none of it's really true. And then I think some people started saying, well, I think it is true. And then later on, after a round or two, everybody was glad I did it because it opened up several people they thought were together, which Sarah proved when she broke her promise to name 4 or 5 people in her wagon, but I feel like Rowan was on the outside of that a little bit. I think Rowan and some players like Josh and Alex can't help what wagon they were in and what 2 or 3 were really making it look that way.
Darian, you do not seem impressed by this at all.
No, I just have a naturally resting face. It's not anything to what Glow said, but no.
Do you still think that the wagon is potentially working together, that Gloria called out all those weeks ago?
It's kind of, at this point, I really don't care about the wagon thing at this point. It's kind of like over it. I mean, clearly everybody came together and like got rid of Shannon and stuff, who was like starting. But like for me, it's not really a determinant this point in the game, really.
No, can I say something in defense of Darian on what he's thinking? Because I think he's got the right to think the way he is. I think that's pretty much over with. And I think there was a couple people that are gone that made it look like it was all of them when all of them were just in a wagon that they were put into that didn't have everything to do with some of the other players.
And like to kind of piggyback, if I was, I don't know, for me, if I was like really worried about the wagon, I really would have like pushed to keep Shannon safe. But Shannon leaving didn't really matter to me, so just FYI.
Well, let's live in the future, not in the past. Rafi, how did during the last live, things got pretty heated between you and Gloria when she said that you deserve to be in the bottom. Have you repaired that relationship with Gloria, or are things still kind of rocky?
Sorry, excuse my typing. I'm also trying to do something, but yeah, last live got pretty intense. I don't appreciate my name going around so loosely by Gloria. And I feel like it's the nature of the game where you kind of have to sort of reach out to people to be like, well, to like, discuss the shit that just went on. Whether we repaired our relationship, I don't know. I mean, you never know. Like, you can like say sorry to someone, like, sorry, like it hurt your feelings, or sorry that happened, but you can also at the same time say, sorry, let me stick this knife even further down your back, like sorry isn't enough. Actions are what matters in this game. So I don't know if we repaired our relationship. I guess we'll see tonight if she says my name.
Layla, so far you have been kind of like the comp beast as far as physical challenges go, knowing that tonight is again another physical challenge with the solo cups and the ping pong ball. Do you think you can make yourself get a third paymaster?
Hopefully.
Perfect. That's the perfect answer. Short and to the point. No shade. Keisha. During the last live, you were critiqued as one of the weaker people on your team. How do you feel going into this week? Do you feel like people may stick with their teams, or do you think that, teams were one and done?
I don't think everyone's gonna stick with their teams. I think it's kind of like right now we're in jury. It's kind of like everyone has to figure out where they're gonna land. And I don't think that each team is gonna stick together. I think that was like a one and done. Just like everything in the beginning of the game is different now that it is where we are now in jury.
And Cheryl, you got voted in last time, right after your immunity was up. Do you think you might just go right back in the bottom tonight?
Probably, because I have that target on my back as a returnee. If it happens, it is what it is. It's a game.
Okay. Yoshi, I don't think I asked you a question, so I will ask you a question. You have not won a challenge yet. Do you think tonight may finally be your night?
I thought you did ask me a question about the Elliot thing, but
I'll ask you it again then. You can just answer quickly.
Honestly, I don't know. Every challenge that I do put my 100. Like I put my body in it, my soul. I be throwing my back out and everything. But like, I just really haven't just got the dub yet. So I'm just hoping tonight that I get the dub because I want, you know what I mean? Everybody want to, at least if you leave knowing that you got at least one win. And the fact that I have 0, I'm just really feeling, I'm really feeling shitty. Like my confidence is really shaken right now, dealing with the A.
Because A is number 1, first letter in the alphabet.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if you have any powers that you wish to transfer to another player, this is your last chance to do so.
Can I transfer my disadvantage to another player?
Unfortunately, that is a non-transferable power, so you will have to keep that for yourself.
You're no fun.
Okay. Well, I'm going to announce the first challenge of the night to you guys. So for tonight's challenge, we're having a bit of a mafia theme. So you guys are going to set up a pyramid of 6 solo cups, but you are going to have to use your mouth. So using your mouth, you are going to have to stack a solo cup pyramid with 6 solo cups. That's 3 on the bottom, 2 in the middle row, and then 1 on top. Once you are finished, you will then have to use the ping pong ball to knock down all 6 of the solo cups. The first person to knock down all 6 of their solo cups will be the new paymaster. If you drop any of your solo cups while stacking them, you will have to start all over again. The last place loser for this challenge will be the last person to finish, but I am going to put a time frame on this challenge. So if we max out the time, I'm going to put 10 minutes as the max timeout. I'll ask you all to stop, and it'll be the person with the least amount of solo cups stacked. Okay?
Question. When you say knock it down with the ball, can we use our hands for that, or does it have to be our mouth?
You can use your hands for that to
Okay.
throw the ball, and you'll have to back up a reasonable distance. Like I'm not with y'all, so I can't measure, but back up like at least like 2 feet, like a foot or 2 foot.
Dylan,
I'm very confused.
Are we
Yeah.
going to start them?
What I missed?
Can we get an
what I missed,
example?
What I
Yes,
missed,
I can do an example.
What I missed.
Okay.
Hello?
So for this challenge, guys are going to have to use your mouth to stack a pyramid of solo cups. You'll do 3 on the bottom, you'll do 2 in the middle, and then 1 on top. Once you finish stacking it, you will have to back up about 2 feet, and using your ping pong ball, you'll knock down all 6 cups.
With our mouth.
I have a question.
You can use your hand to throw the ball. Say it again.
To throw the ball. And we have to knock down all the
Yes. Yeah, 1 at a time. Chantel?
Actually, never mind. My question is stupid.
Dylan,
Okay.
Yes, Layla.
is it this way or this way that we stack them?
Down. So you're having the lid down.
So we need to stack them like this? Hold on. We need
Yes,
to
and you have to use your mouth to do it.
All right,
Yes,
and
so it
then-
should look like that when you're done.
And then what else? And then the ping pong ball, just knock them all over.
Yes.
Every single one, and we can keep shooting until we get it.
Yes. So when you throw your ball, you have to go retrieve the ball, and then you have to throw it again. And you have to keep going until you knock all of them over.
All right, Dylan. Wait, I need to go to a bigger table.
Oh, you can only use 1 ping pong ball?
Only use 1 ping pong ball.
How do I bite into that? Like that?
So what am I do with the other 5?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my table, Dylan?
Yes. Rowan. So since you have a disadvantage, you will have to make a pyramid of 10 solo cups.
You said to get 6 solo cups.
Do you only have 6 with you?
I have 8.
You can do 8. 8's fine.
Can we hold them in our hand long as we do our teeth?
Yes, you can do that.
Dylan, can you see mine? My cups are clear.
That's fine. That's fine, Rawan. What you just did, that's fine. Yeah, I can see them, Keisha. I can see them.
Okay. Okay.
Are people starting with the bottom row already in a row?
They won't be able to do that when we actually start.
Okay.
So this is gonna go quick, is what I'm hearing.
Potentially.
You said 3, 2, 1 up.
Yeah, just we haven't started yet though, Glow. As a reminder, Prince Petty is sitting out of this challenge because of his punishment from the last challenge. Josh is not eligible to be the dead last loser this round.
Also, yeah, I also missed that. How's the dead last loser being decided?
That's in
the dead last loser will be the last person to knock over all their cups, or after 10 minutes, that's the max time. After 10 minutes, if there's more than one person that hasn't, it'll be the person that either knocked over the least amount of their cups, or it'll be the person that stacked the least amount of cups.
All right.
So once you've finished your stack, you can just keep knocking it over. You don't have to rebuild
And we
them.
can only use one ping pong ball.
You can only use one ping pong
Can
ball.
we have multiple and just keep shooting it? Like
No,
we don't
you
throw them
have
off the
to use your one ball and then you have to go retrieve it.
All right, period. Okay, then I'm gonna do it this way. Hold on.
And before we start, you have to have all of your cups stacked on each other.
Oh shit. That would have been useful to know.
But you said we could hold them, right? As long as they were stacked.
As long as they're stacked.
If they fall on the ground, can I put them back on like the table with my hands and then stack them with my mouth?
If they fall, like if when you're stacking it, they fall, you have to restart.
No, yeah, but like, can I put it back on like the table with my hands, or do I have to bite it from the floor with?
Oh no, you can pick it back up. Whenever you're resetting, you can reset the cups back with your thing.
Back with the stack. Okay.
I want all fours biting cups on the floor.
Oh my god, my jaw. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm gonna get lockjaw from this, Dylan. Can I start this way, Dylan? This
Start
way?
what way?
Like they're stacked, but they're just this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
The camera's not wanting to cooperate.
So Dylan, we can't touch them at all. Our hands,
Yeah, you will.
If it falls on the floor, you can pick it up with your hands.
Other than that, we cannot touch it.
Yes.
Okay.
So when you're stacking it, just like how Ramon is doing it.
Yeah.
Can I go with this to pull them apart?
Yes.
Wait, they need to all be stacked in each other, right?
Yes.
So
Wait, Dylan. Like, can we use our hands to like pull them apart? Like if we grab them and pick those up?
Yes. You can pull them apart with your hands.
Wait.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Why?
Wait.
Alex is stacked already?
Yeah, Alex, you have to have them stacked on each other. Like, look at how Gloria's is and Rawan's are.
Oh, I thought you meant like this.
I'm a little confused. So,
wait, we can hold. Wait, Dylan, we can hold it in our hands like this.
Yes. What's the question?
Okay, so when I'm done, do I say something?
Yes, when you're done, let me know.
Oh, okay.
And can I hold it in my hand like this?
Yes.
I just can't physically stack them with my hands.
Yes, it has to be starting like just that. That's fine.
Okay, period.
Okay, is everyone ready?
Yes.
Wait. I have to start stacked?
Like this.
Yes, look at how everyone's also.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't
It's okay.
see.
It's okay. All right, I have a 15-minute timer because that's the only timer I have. So when it reaches 5 minutes, that means the challenge is over. Okay?
Okay.
Minutes? Oh shit.
All right. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready.
I'm not. Hold on. I need a hair tie. I'm so sorry. My hair's gonna be flying.
So, So it's 5 minutes. Not I got 5 minutes.
No,
total?
it's 10 minutes, but I'm gonna have a 15-minute timer. So when it reaches 5 minutes, that would mean 10 minutes has passed. I just don't have a 10-minute timer.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
All right, we're all ready.
No.
Wait. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna count you guys down. 5, 4, 3. Chantel, you can pick up the cups with your hands. Like when you're taking them out the thing, you can pull them apart with your hands. It's just when you're actually stacking it and you're stacking it downwards, the lid is downwards.
Bye.
All right, we can pull them apart with our hands once the timer starts.
Yes, you can pull them apart with your hands. It's just when you're actually stacking it, you have to use your mouth.
Okay. So we can place it in our mouth with our hands.
No, I'm saying that you can unstack them with your hands,
No,
but then
yeah.
after that, you need to be using your mouth.
So the first row, you don't even have to use your mouth for.
I'm so confused.
Okay,
Can you give
sorry.
an example? What's allowed and what's not allowed?
So, do we keep stacking even when somebody wins? Like who determines?
Yes, you're gonna keep going because last place loser.
Wait, I don't want to be disqualified, so I'm so sorry. And if this is getting annoying, but so we can start like this in our hands. We can pull them apart like this.
Pull them apart, but then you have to. No, you can't do that.
All right, but we
Here,
can,
I'm gonna.
we can
I
do
will just do a
this
demonstration.
and then put it in our mouth.
They have to be upside down or right side up.
It doesn't matter.
Upside
But
down.
like for the actual stacking, it's be like this. Chantal.
1 second. I'm gonna just do a test run of the challenge. Okay, so watch me do it. Okay.
Okay. Because I don't want to get disqualified for something I didn't know was a rule.
We love a good demonstration.
This is so nerve-wracking, y'all.
Try having to stack them end on end and hold them. Having short arms trying to reach that 10th cup. Try that.
Why do you have 10 cups? It's just 6.
Cups.
I'm the
No,
only one with the extra.
This is another challenge from another day that I'm talking about.
Oh,
Can everyone see me?
no.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, we can see you.
So you see how I'm holding it? Okay.
Okay.
Are we allowed to use our tongues?
Yeah, that is a part of your mouth.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I think we got it from here. I think it just looked like because you could use your hands, the first row, it looked like you could just do the first row with your hands.
So
But you're saying
so
you just
okay,
do
so we
it.
have to just restack our rows, basically.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
just do. But how will he know if we use the first row with our hands? You know.
Yeah, so we can use the first row with our hands, and we can take them out of the stack and go like this.
No, like okay.
No,
so-
you can't.
Oh, I see what you guys are saying. If I let you use your hands, it's like a free first row. I get what you're saying. So yeah, you have to. I see what you guys are saying. Okay, so you have to use your mouth when you're pulling them apart.
Oh, okay.
That way, yeah.
Okay, so like this, like
We can just magically put the first row up, like, whoops.
Okay, Josh
Yeah.
is asking to get back
So,
in.
Okay, I'll let him.
okay, so
I'm glad we
just,
test ran it. We haven't
we
done
have-
this challenge before. That's why it's like.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just to clarify, we have to use our mouth for everything except
For
the ping
everything,
pong
just
Except, hey, but you can go like this and you can, if you have your mouth like this, you can pull it apart. You can still have your hand to help if they're stuck together.
yes. And if you lose your ping pong ball, you can use your hands to get your ping pong ball. Okay.
All right.
ball.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm just making sure. So when we start,
Oh,
you can't
one
use your
more
hand to
question.
take it out, right?
No.
No.
Okay.
One more question.
Okay.
We're only allowed to use one ping pong ball, right?
One ping pong ball. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We're all good now. All right, I'm gonna count us down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when you're finished, please tell me that you're finished.
Good catch.
Layla has won this challenge. Layla is the new paymaster, but keep going.
Yeah, put them back like they were. I had to put them back. I thought we had to start completely over.
Did you see me?
You're good, Layla. You won. All right, Rafi is good. Alex is good.
No. Mine are down.
Keisha's good. Keisha, let me just see.
They're down. Oh, sorry. They're down.
Okay, Keisha's good.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
All right, Darian's good.
Oh, that's yours.
You gotta get that one, that last one.
I'm done. I'm done.
Chantel's good. Rawan's good.
Hello. I'm
I'm
done.
good. I'm all done.
Glow, did you knock them down with your ping? You have to knock. You have to throw it at. You have to throw the ping pong ball at it.
You had to knock them down?
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. That was so much stress.
Seriously.
I'm like shaking, y'all. Oh my god.
That's it.
Bobby leaving my whole living room for this.
I'm done.
Yoshi's good. All right, it's Glow and Cheryl.
Oh, thank God that come back to me. It went behind the TV.
Glow is throwing that ball.
Oh, fuck. It went behind the TV.
You got this, Cheryl.
I can't get to it. It's behind the fucking TV.
Oh my god.
Come on.
All right, Gloria has finished. That means that unfortunately, Cheryl will be the dead last loser this round. That was a very close challenge. Congratulations again, Layla, for winning this competition.
Whoa.
Oops.
Congratulations, Lila.
Yeah, good job, Layla. Come queen.
She's incredible. Incredible, Layla.
Did you knock it
I was
down
still
with,
picking up my second cup.
did you knock all of them down with one strike? Like what happened? I wasn't paying attention.
I toppled it. I just needed to get them all like on its side. It was about like 3.
Okay.
Congrats, Layla.
Thank you.
Don't fuck with Layla.
No, seriously. She's the queen. She's giving Janelle a run for her money for compies.
Congrats, Layla.
Thank you.
That means that Layla, congratulations. For the third time this season, you are the new paymaster, which means you are safe from elimination tonight. However, 10 others are at risk. So for this round, I know there was a lot of confusion. This is a single elimination paymaster. Layla will only be eliminating one person, so there will be another paymaster competition after this. So you guys will be voting for 2 people to go into the bottom alongside Cheryl. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so Layla, you can head over to your prod call and congrats on your win.
Gosh, anxiety.
As for the rest of you, I'm just waiting for Layla's call. All right, I'm gonna put Layla in the waiting room. All right, as for the rest of you, you will have 15 minutes to make your decision. I will start the clock. All private messaging is out the door from this point forward. Good luck.
Hey, you guys.
Hello.
That was fun to watch.
Yeah, it was cool. I wish I was watching more. I didn't do that well, so I didn't get to see everybody.
Well, that's all.
Cheryl, who do you want to see down there with you? Who do you think you got a fighting chance against with Layla at the head of this?
I don't think I have a fighting chance against anyone at this point.
Do you think Layla's gonna vote you out no matter what? Really?
Damn ball wound up behind the TV and I couldn't get to it.
I mean, Cheryl, it's not the end of the world. It's two of us are going to be down there with you. Seriously,
Right.
nothing to cry about. It's
I'm
okay.
I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated.
Don't beat yourself up about it.
You did a good job.
You
with the
did.
pad. You did
Yeah,
a good
I
job.
was watching you. You were like killing it.
That glow is a mess. I thought you had her.
I probably did.
Come on, Glow, you know I love you.
Or we can all just sit here and run the timer out and let Layla pick.
If Layla picks, you'd be safe, Cheryl.
Huh?
If Layla picked, you wouldn't be the bottom loser anymore. I mean, you can still be picked for the bottom, but you
Yeah.
won't be automatically there.
Oh my eye. Sorry, I have
Now
something
pick you.
in my eye.
Is anybody else drinking tonight? I see Glow is drinking.
I need
Okay,
something.
okay. Glass is up.
Maybe that's why you guys did so badly.
It's unleaded. It's not actual wine or champagne, but
Unleaded.
well, you got regular or unleaded.
So what the fuck, yo? So what the fuck?
Okay, so Cheryl, you're not gonna put out a name out there to be at least considered for the bottom.
I don't know who to put at this point.
Anybody. I mean, they will not get offended. They will not get mad at you. They might get mad
Well,
at you.
whoever winds up down there with me, you know, I feel like I'm the one going. So
Mhm.
kind of hate being in this position because I'm gonna hurt someone no matter what. But
It's a
honestly,
game. Like it's okay. Like it's a
well,
game.
hear me out. Honestly, I think that people who haven't had to sit in a hot seat need to see what it feels like.
And who are those people?
All right, turn up the heat.
It's been the same people every week. It's been a mixture. Me, Glow, Elliot, Rawan been down there a few times. Josh was down there by default. So was Keisha. But there's several of you.
I was down there week 1.
That's right. You're right.
When you were there.
But,
I didn't have to fight for my life.
There are several that have not touched it. And I'll let you guys choose on that. But I'm just saying everybody needs to see what this feels like because it does not feel good.
Yeah, there are several people who haven't gone in the nomination chair, I included, but Layla did.
You want to
vote.
join me?
No, hell no, I don't want to join you. But Layla did say my name last time, so do I feel comfortable staying on the block? No, I do not.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
I know.
The people that haven't been on the bottom thus far are me, and that you haven't said have been on the bottom have been me, Darian, Yoshi, and Alex. So you're suggesting 2 of us out of those 4 should go up?
At least one.
At least one. Okay.
So you haven't been on the bottom, Rafi? I feel like you're on the bottom.
He's been close a couple times.
My name
You
was
were on
going
the bottom
around
with me
round.
last week?
Yeah, my name was going around last round.
Oh,
but
no, you weren't. It
anyways,
was Elliot. He's
so
gone now. I
who-
forgot.
So who do you want it to be, Cheryl? Or do we have preference? I don't want it to be me because I feel me and Layla don't talk that much, and I don't really like my chances when I'm there with Cheryl.
Well, you guys, whoever you pick, you got someone as an obvious target in me versus 2 other people. 9 times out of 10, they're going to go after the target.
Well, someone needs to say a name because y'all have already wasted 5.5 minutes talking about nothing.
I'm not going to say no name.
I might pay my nails.
I've said too many names at this point.
I might redo my nails.
That's what I'm going to do.
I want
Mine
other
look
people
terrible.
to
I
say
just
names.
noticed.
I'm personally tired of saying names, so I want other people to say names.
Yeah, same. Giving people a chance. People think I'm
Dylan,
mean.
if no one says a name, are we all penalized or just Layla just come in and pick all 3?
Yeah, I think Layla just picks whoever she wants. Right?
If no one says a name, then Layla comes in here and all of you are vulnerable.
Okay.
Well, I don't want that either because I feel like she'll pick me.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I'm usually very vocal, so I'm just quiet. So the ones who haven't been vocal can be vocal.
That's how I'm feeling too. We can just sit here for 8 minutes if you guys want. If you guys feel comfortable.
Everyone.
Huh?
Everyone. I was
What's
going to
up?
ask Ron. I was going to ask you if you want to play poker with me if you go get a deck of cards.
Oh, no, I'm going to do my nails. Thank you. I'm busy.
I mean,
What do you
well,
think
some
I was going to say?
Some people seem pretty comfortable not saying a name. Like I'm not comfortable, but I don't really want to say a name.
I mean, when we start voting, my name comes up and I go up, or Layla comes and puts me up. I just don't care anymore.
We're at the point in the game where someone has to say a name. And since I'm already sitting on the bottom, I'm not doing it.
How many people do we need to get somebody down there? What do we got?
2 more.
We need
6.
6 people?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We need 2 more on the bottom.
No, like how
I
many?
understand. How many votes, Cheryl?
6 people.
6.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta start naming names. We can't be like apologetic about it. We gotta be unapologetic about it.
Ooh, 6 is a lot.
It's a lot. So
This is
if
gonna be
anybody- if
fun.
anybody has like a target in the game that they find threatening or they want to, make a move on, I think now is the time to do it and hope you have the numbers on your side. And I think that it'll expose who people are working with very clearly. My toes.
I'm trying to make friends because nobody's my friend. So I'm gonna wait.
I wish I had some nail polish to make my nails.
Okay.
If
Well,
you fly here, we can go play poker.
okay. Well, I'm sure whoever somebody names, that person is gonna name them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a kind of tag opportunity. So
What are we doing?
I don't know.
I'm just waiting for somebody to say something. I'm always
Or are
throwing
we
people's
just gonna
names
go
out.
we're just
and
gonna
then
go
they
down
throw
the
mine
list
out.
and start voting that way? You
Yeah.
guys gotta do something.
No, I don't
I'm
wanna do
not
that
helping
either.
y'all anymore. Y'all need to figure this
Yeah, I
out.
don't wanna
It's
do that either,
final.
'cause-
It's final 11. Y'all are about to get to single digits. Y'all need to play the game and stop playing scared.
I'm not playing
okay.
scared. I'm playing along.
Well, you know what? I'll say a name. And they'll probably vote for me, but that's okay. I'm gonna vote for the person who tried outbidding me in the auction. So I'm gonna vote for Darian as a come up name, and we'll see. I said
Actually, I'm not going to vote you back. Actually, if I was to throw a name, it would be Rawan, because I literally from Circle Night, I've been saying Rawan since Circle Night by myself, so without a whole tribe behind me. So it's been an ongoing thing. So
You're just saying Rowan?
yeah, because I mean,
God, Darian. I
I've been
can't wait
saying
to raise my hand for you.
Circle Night, so
5 minutes, guys. Come on.
it's a
Alright.
it's a get me or get you type of thing. So,
Well, let's see. Well,
It's-
let's test those. Let's test those two names.
it's
then.
hard because
Alright.
I really do enjoy any of you guys. So Darian, I hope you don't mind that I say your name.
no,
Let's
it's
test
a
those
it's
two
only
names right
one
now.
winner,
Let's
so,
vote for Darian and Rowan then. Let's test those two names right now. Anyone want to
Okay.
go first?
Anybody wants to vote for Darian? Raise your hand. I'll put my hand up.
2 of us.
You guys
Incredible.
are okay. Anybody who wants to vote for Raywan, raise your hand.
Go ahead, everybody.
1.
Go ahead. Wait.
I was just ready for it.
Oh, I was like, okay. Did you say something?
Is that the 2, or are you just playing?
That's 2 also.
Okay, no one
Well,
wants
let me
to vote for
nominate
anybody?
Keisha for the next person to raise their hand for.
You're voting for Keisha?
I am. Who wants to vote for Keisha?
Okay, since Keisha, in my opinion, is close to Darian, I will also vote for Keisha, even though I love her as a person, but I will vote for Keisha. As a game strategic move, I think she has an awesome chance of winning this game, and I do not. So
Really?
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
come on, you're on top. I think you're running this joint.
I
4
think
minutes.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
vote for you. If I'm in the jury and you're in the fight, I'll vote for you. You played awesome. You're a wonderful person and you're a wonderful player. So
So let's
I haven't won. I won one thing. Come
But that's
on.
what you
I
need. You need to
don't
win a
even
lot of
come
comps
in.
like
I
Layla.
don't even come in top 2 in anything.
But you don't need to win a lot of comps like Layla. You can be a strategic mastermind. That's what I think you are.
So
Oh,
okay, so then
hilarious.
Keisha's another name. So who wants to put their hands up for Keisha? Raise your hand.
I'll vote for Keisha. 1, 2.
2.
You guys.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I threw a name, so
Yoshi, you haven't.
Let's just go through everyone's name. That'll be
I
fun. Let's
guess.
just
Who wants to vote for Glow? She's the first on my screen.
raise your hand for Glow.
Okay, who wants to vote for me?
Raise your hand for Alex.
Okay, 1, 2.
Who wants to vote for
Rafi?
Who wants to vote for Ralphie? Raise your hand.
Who wants to vote for Keisha?
Do you go like this?
Who wants to vote for Yoshi?
Who wants to vote for Darian? Darian's the next on my screen.
We already did a Darian vote.
Oh, okay. Who wants to vote for Yoshi?
Damn.
Who wants to vote for Josh?
wait, Alex, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Okay, because I mean, a couple, like, I guess the first person I have seen is like, Glow, what are you thinking? Because like you haven't voted for a single name, so clearly doesn't want to vote any people in. So
Are
like,
you asking me a question or are you asking?
no, I was asking Glow, like who,
okay.
because like she hasn't raised her hand for any like the people, so I don't know because we like 2 minutes left. So like if none of these options
I'm
are,
not voting
we
for
vote.
anybody. I'm not getting involved in the war.
It's not a
what-
war.
Do we trust?
war.
There's
So
no
I have
war.
a question. So
The
do we
only people who
trust?
raised their hand are me, Alex, Keisha, and Darian. You guys
So
have
do
to
we
vote.
trust? So
And
question.
it's always that way too. It's always
We're-
us.
like, what's happening?
So do we trust Layla to pick the nominees? Because I don't.
No, I don't trust her. I don't want her to pick nominees because guess who's going to fuck up? I am.
Well, at this rate, like she's gonna end up picking because
I mean, she did save me once. So maybe.
At this point, we got 2 minutes left. There's no way we can barely come up with one person, let alone 2 fucking people.
Okay, we haven't finished going. Who wants to go for Chantel? Did we finish Rewan? Okay, Chantel votes for herself.
Chantel over here being a troll.
We have a minute and a half, and if we don't pick somebody, then she's gonna put me up, and I don't appreciate that. And I don't know if you guys are letting it happen or not.
I'm voting, so.
You voted for Alex.
I'm voting.
I voted each time.
I voted as well. I voted for 2 people. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not me.
Gloria, Yoshi, you guys need to say names.
Yeah, if you guys don't vote, then I'm gonna vote for you.
Okay.
I think those of us who are actually participating should be safe.
Yoshi,
Yeah.
you vote me and I'll vote you.
Well, if that's the case, Rowan, I voted for Keisha that last time and you just didn't see
Okay,
it.
you guys,
I'll take it.
obvious.
Okay.
You guys, it's obvious that we're not coming to a conclusion.
Yoshi, vote for me
and
and I'll vote you.
no, it's obvious we're not coming to a conclusion. And I'm not gonna let it in the hands of Layla to pick the 3. So I'm going to activate the sheriff's badge, and I'll just pick the 3. Period. Point blank.
Oh.
Okay,
Ooh.
I will stop the timer.
So does this mean I'm no longer the dead last loser?
If I pick you, then you still be in the bottom.
Okay, everyone, I have an announcement to make. Wait, hold on. Do I have a siren?
You guys, oh my God.
I was just gonna say Glow and Rowan, but that was gonna be okay.
Well, it was too late. We have no time.
I know, I'm
What
just
were you
telling
gonna,
Dylan.
what did you say, Yoshi? You were going to vote Rowan?
I was no, yeah, for a second name.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my nail polish. I'm going to paint over your face.
All right, everyone. Shh. All right.
I'm going to paint over your face.
Alex has played the power of the sheriff's badge. This item cost 38 coins in the canteen. And Alex was the first person to purchase it, so he is in possession of it. What this power does is it lets Alex hijack this meeting. He's the new sheriff in town. He now gets to name all 3 nominees, which means that Cheryl, you are no longer the dead last loser. So Alex, you get to name the 3 nominees of the week. Who do you want to put in the bottom?
Okay, I hope you guys don't take this personal because I really do enjoy talking to every single one of you. It's just that I feel like in my game right now, I'm very vulnerable. And I literally have to do what I think is best for me. And the people who I have least talked to and have talked to me that I feel like they can trust me. Number 1, Darian, I'm sorry. Number 2, Keisha, I'm sorry. And number 3, number 3, girl, number 3, I don't fucking know. Okay, number 3, I'm gonna do Yoshi.
Okay, that means...
Dylan, can we hold up real quick?
Yes.
Play the power.
And I use my horseshoe power.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so Yoshi has activated his horseshoe power.
That was not Yoshi.
You mean
Darian?
Darian?
Darian has activated his, sorry, Yoshi was last name said. Darian has activated his horseshoe power. What this means is that Darian gets to bet on heads or tails. We are then going to flip this horseshoe. If he correctly guesses which side it will land on, Darian will be safe from going into the box, and Alex will have to name a new nominee. All right, Darian, who do you want? Which side do you want to bet on, heads or tails?
Watch me just get this wrong and still end up in the bottom. But let's go with tails.
Okay. I am now going to put the wheel on the screen. The tails. You said tails, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Tails, you're safe. Heads, you are going into the box.
It's lagging for me, so I can't even see.
Unfortunately, it landed on heads, which means that this power is null and void. which means that Darian will remain in the box this round. Before I let Layla in, are there any other powers that we wish to play? Okay, then that means that the final nominees this round will be Yoshi, Keisha, and Darian. Layla, you can head back to the main call.
Can't wait to see Layla's reaction. Can't believe it.
Hi, Layla.
Hi.
So this week, there was not a decision for who will be in the bottom, but unfortunately, the power is not in your hands. 3 nominees have been named. The first nominee is Yoshi. The second nominee is Darian. And the third nominee is Keisha. That means that this week, you will have to void Keisha, Yoshi, or Darian's check. A power was played. Alex played the power of the sheriff's badge, which means he got to pick all 3 nominees. Darian played the horseshoe, which was a 50-50 chance at safety. Unfortunately, it did not work, and Darian is still in the box. And that's it. So now you get to go on a power outing with those 3, and at the end of it, you will have to name someone to be eliminated. Chantel, you have your boarding pass. Do you wish to go on this power outing? Okay. Layla, I will bring the 3 nominees in for you now. Good luck.
All I know is the schedule.
As for the rest of you, please prepare for the next elimination.
That's what I was getting. All I know is that this next elimination is going to be very interesting.
We need supplies.
No.
There they go. To the box they go.
You guys.
Well,
I did not want to tell anybody about my power because I didn't know who was working with who. And so I had to keep it a secret. I wasn't trying to get people to know what I had in case they became paymaster. And it is what it is. I hope you guys are at least happy with me.
Hey, I'm happy I'm here. I haven't been to the canteen yet because I don't have that kind of coin.
No, when I'm telling you, when you pulled that shit out, my heart dropped to my ass. I'll be honest. Because I'm like, oh, he's gonna nominate my ass.
I'm telling you guys, I haven't talked to them as much as I talked to you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is what it is. I'd rather.
What happened to Cheryl?
Cheryl's on just not.
Oh, she's in here. Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you for using it. I definitely.
It's a big target for me, and they are paymaster next round. Whatever, it is what it is. I knew I was gonna go in regardless. So.
Because you think Layla would have picked you for sure? She
said
said you last week or yesterday.
Yeah, she said me last week. She would have picked me, you, and that's it.
I love it because Darian and Keisha have been throwing my name out every single time. So this works for me. Yay!
Oh, well, you're welcome, man.
You know what? Maybe you guys were right to drink for tonight. I should get.
I swear to God, if I didn't drink, I wouldn't have the confidence to do that shit.
Let me go wash my hands. That nail polish remover.
I'm sweaty. Oh my God. Hi, Chantel. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi.
Where's your drink? Why are you not drinking?
I should be. I really should be.
This is a high stress environment.
It really is. Oh my God. When I was doing the cup thing, I was so fucking pressed. I was like, oh my God, I was almost gonna cry because I was like, I'm so nervous.
Well, I had the disadvantage of not being able to reach it height wise,
Yeah, I think next time
I had to get real creative with the cups. I was actually finally able to grab it by the lip and kind of nudge it in. But then the fucking ball, it's still behind the TV and it's going to stay behind TV.
I think for the ball thing, I think you should definitely be allowed for multiple balls because how's that going to matter, I bought a 6-pack of ping pong balls because they didn't just sell one. It's beer pong balls. I bought them at 7-Eleven. I had no idea where to buy them.
Now you can go play beer pong.
I don't like beer though.
Well, you can put other drinks in.
Okay? Why are you pacing?
Me?
Yeah, you're really pacing back and
Because
forth.
as much as this is a game and I know we have to play, like I hate making people mad at me. And like I'm sure they're nice people, so like I'm not sure they're not gonna come back in here and be like fuck you. But I still feel like kind of bad.
I'll definitely tell you to watch out because I definitely think
Alex,
What?
thank you for taking me off the hot seat.
Yeah, you talked to me this round, and I appreciate that.
Girl, you're taking all this shit too seriously.
That's what I want to know is what your secret insider information is.
Oh, mine?
Oh, yeah. What was that?
I'm not seeing it on the live. I already said that.
Well, hey, tell me, do you put that money on you? Who put that money on you the other night?
I have no idea.
That's so weird.
$20. People.
It was.
I'm
It
worth
was not
more than
me.
20.
Can you give us a hint?
You're
Give us a
worth
hint.
at least 30.
It wasn't
More
me.
than 30. What are you saying?
It was
love
not me because after I made the mistake, because I thought I was voting for Layla to win the challenge, I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it anymore.
Does anybody
Someone
here,
who's rich. That's who it was.
does
I was
anybody
still in the game, so
does
don't look
anybody
this
here
way.
confess to putting a
I was
bounty-
going like this.
Who wants to confess to putting a bounty of 3 coins on my head? Nobody here?
Did you the bounty of 3 on you? It wasn't me.
Well,
It
was
wasn't me.
first, and then 1 more on me. And apparently, I don't know who it is because I've asked everybody, and everybody has told me no. So one of you guys are lying.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Okay, well, somebody put 3 on
I
me.
even did it in
3
the
on
chat.
Was it
Glow.
you, Josh?
No. Alex
You
isn't
look
worth
cool.
coins.
You look really cool tonight, by the way. I like the lighting matching your jacket.
No, you're right. I'm worth fucking 20 coins.
No,
Here,
you're
Really, bitch, you're worth
Very-
38.
Very Miami Vice looking.
Thanks. I want to wear my other one, but like the thing with suit jackets, because I'm rotund, is that like I'm a 2X when it comes to the belly area. But you know, I used to play football, so these arms is quite swole. So like I'm like a 3X in the arm area because I want to wear this other jacket.
Man,
Yeah.
at least
I didn't partake in the fancy pantsy night.
You
Well,
could have.
Chantel knows what I'm wearing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you did good. You did.
It worked.
good.
It worked, right?
Yeah, it
Wait,
did. I didn't
do you
even
all
know
know each other from before?
No.
No.
who. Me and Cheryl?
Yeah, because she said you know what she's wearing.
I had talked to her today.
Oh, you talk to people, Cheryl? Is it me? I'm the only one who gets ghosted by you?
I
She
thought I
asked
sent you a
me what
message
to
today.
Does anybody know of each other like before we played?
I didn't know anybody.
I
Me
knew
neither.
of Glow. I don't think Glue. I don't think Glow knew me. But I knew of Glow because she's crazy.
Oh. I didn't know anyone. Have you all ever applied for like Survivor, Big Brother, or anything?
I applied for Big Brother. I actually went to a casting call where I was actually did my little audition with the casting director.
Yeah.
However, it was for BB21. And thank God I did not get on that season because y'all should know that I'm not a David.
No. Oh my God.
Oh,
He's
you
the
would have
worst.
wrecked that house up.
Up in that house. I wish they would come up and try me. Slam doors in my face and school me. You got the wrong one.
Yeah, honestly.
I never applied for any of those shows, but I applied for Fear Factor when it first came out years ago.
Oh, really? I won't even eat a banana. I could never be on that show.
It's crazy. I can't eat a banana either.
I applied, never heard back, but at least I tried.
That's crazy. I won't eat a banana, but I'll eat some ass.
I applied to Big. I applied to
I liked your jacket with the floral print, Josh.
I did too. You're cute, Josh.
I just can't sit down when I wear it because I don't want to rip it at the seams because I got that on clearance at Macy's for $39.99.
Josh is our resident fashionista.
And look,
I don't know. Did you all see Chantel? She looks really good tonight.
Thank you. But I
Body
feel
be banging.
You guys not see Darian?
Well, I would have been the oldest female cast, and I was almost on Survivor Fiji, but my sister died, and I couldn't go.
So you were cast on the show?
I was pretty close to being cast. She called me for a whole month, and as soon as I let her know, she said, me and her got in well, I would say I got in an argument with her and she called me. And you know how there's a time difference from California to the East Coast. And then I worked in an office where it's 24/7 customers. And she waited in her office and she called and insulted me and I hung up on her.
Who, the
And she
casting
called me-
director?
Yep. And she said, do you know who I am? She called me back. I said, do you know who I am? And I'll tell you what I told her. I don't want to do that because everybody will twist what I did. Like, I think I'm too big for my pants. But I got real bold. And what she ended up saying was, if you're not afraid to say that to me and hang up on me, you're the first one. And ever at that time, maybe it was 250, 300 people. She said, you won't be afraid to go on international TV and do whatever you got to do to win, $1 million.
And then she didn't put you on the show.
Because my sister died.
Oh.
And I was that close. She called me almost every other day for a month. She actually called and said, Glow, when you don't hear from me for a few days, she said, I want you to know we're out. What did they call it when they used to go out looking for them?
Scouting.
Yeah, I couldn't think of the word. They go out scouting. She said, that's what I'm doing, Glow. And I just wanted to let you know, don't you worry. I'll be back to you as soon as I get back. You're in the ballpark and everything. So I already knew. She more or less had said it, but she didn't say it, but she said it.
You can try again?
You should try again.
I have
Will.
tried again. I am being looked at for something right now for something.
Tough as
I can't
nails?
talk.
Glow on Tough as Nails?
Whoa, would kill him on that.
I've never seen it, but I saw the commercial. It actually looks really hard. I don't think Glow would do well.
I think she'd do better than you think.
No offense. I don't think any of us would do well on that show.
Yeah, that's
No,
not
I
my
don't
kind of show.
Now, if
That show is not for us.
Now, if I was still in the same
Yeah, there's
district
not
I
a one.
was
There's
years
not a
ago, I
one in
would've-
here. There's not a one in here that I would cast for that show.
No,
And
no way.
I got to fill out an application for Big Brother Canada. I might say the wrong country, but it was Canada.
Are you Canadian?
No, but let me finish. They sent, because I could have been brought over there for casting, and they sent me an application. I mean, I didn't make it, but they asked if I would consider, filling out an application for casting.
No, I went to Arissa Cox's birthday party once.
How was it?
Awesome.
Well, I guarded the president one time. I didn't get thrilled.
It was on Zoom, so it wasn't that awesome, but some cool people showed up.
I've been with some of the big wigs as far as reality TV, the $1 Million winners, and it ain't all that. It was fun, but it ain't all that. They put their pants on and they pee in SHIT the same way we all do.
Yeah, but let me tell you a little story. For me being out here in Los Angeles and me having great observation skills, let's say that. So like when the Big Brother cast finally got out, and they were like out and about living their best life, living at a certain, yeah. So let's just say I ran into them a few times, like just pure coincidence that I found them in different locations. And the BB cast was super cool. They're like super nice. But let me tell you who's some really crazy ass people.
Who?
The people from the Circle. This last one from the Circle, them motherfuckers are crazy.
Who, like James?
No, James was cool because I met him.
Yeah, he seems so cool.
Yeah,
I love
he's
him.
normal, even though this is before the finale, and I cussed him out for keep eliminating all of Kay's allies. But like when the Circle cast came out for their little like rap party, whatever.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, they were messy as hell. James's girlfriend like threw up in the club, and it was only 11. And, like everyone was just a mess. You hear me? A damn mess.
I love that show.
It's cool. That seemed like I want to do it, but then again, I don't know the person who feels like my personality translates well to social media because I'm very sarcastic and stuff, and people like when you read stuff, you misinterpret tone.
I'm the same way. Just be a catfish. Be a different person.
What was that, Rafi?
Be a catfish. Be a different person.
No, if anything, I want to go on there to prove that, like, you know how they say, like, oh, I am enough, all that bullshit. I want to do all that stuff too. Plus, I ain't got a fake bone in my body. I barely know how to be Josh. I'm gonna be Joe Schmo and Blow. I don't know how to be that.
Who do you guys think's gonna go tonight? I really have no idea because I don't really talk to Layla a lot. She's kind of quiet. Very sweet. So I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, no clue.
I don't know either. I'm freezing.
It's gonna be like 70 degrees here on Thursday, Rafi.
Pushed out on me. Oh, you live in Jersey?
Yeah, I live in Jersey.
Oh wow, 70 degrees? Yay.
Isn't that crazy?
So Snapchat's doing one of those like 2021 look backs, right? Not one of my hoe pics being one of the memories.
What is it?
One of my hoe pics. Literally just me in underwear.
Oh my. What are you doing in your underwear?
Don't worry about it.
All right. I forgot already.
Exactly. Who do you think she's gonna have that one-on-one with?
Did you like to play softball when you were younger, a little bit younger?
Softball? No.
Did you have a sport you liked?
No. I did track, but I didn't like it. I played a little tennis. Also not very good.
Oh my God, I played tennis too.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I totally did not play tennis.
I played softball growing up. Grew up around the racetrack and like race cars, dirt tracks. It's a precursor to NASCAR. So those are my two sports.
Weren't you a firefighter?
Alex, you're on mute. Trying to talk to
She was an EMS, not a firefighter.
No, I did, Rawan, I did both.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
He was a firefighter.
17 years.
And then you were in EMS?
No, I did it in correlation with it because we ran our own ambulance service as well.
Oh.
Hey, what? Second generation.
Firefighter?
My dad is still active and my brother is as well.
Did you say your dad is still active?
My dad is 70 years old and is still active. Yes, ma'am.
Damn. No offense, but I don't think I'd want him coming to carry me out of a 4-story building.
Oh, he doesn't do like the heavy grunt work.
Oh, okay.
Like he'll 9 times out of 10 he'll man the radio at the station, but like if they're low on people, he'll like drive the truck out, run the pump, do water.
So is that whole like chef at the firehouse thing real? Oh, people are back.
What'd you say, Rowan?
Is the whole chef at the firehouse thing like that's a thing?
Chef,
like the person that cooks for everyone?
Oh no.
That's just like a TV trope?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We was hungry. We went to the restaurant up the street.
How'd it go? How'd it go? Did she not pick me to have a one-on-one?
No one had a one-on-one. She didn't want to do a one-on-one.
Welcome back. Where'd everybody go? Yeah.
Oh, I'm here. I'm sorry. Just waiting.
Oh my God.
Doing a really bad job painting my nails. Ugh.
I was looking just for shits and grins the other day, Rowan. They make dog friendly nail polish. So I thought about getting some for Gracie. But I'm not gonna be the one to hold her down to do it.
Nah.
How about that? You want your nails painted, huh?
I can't see my dog's nails. They're always like covered up with their cute little curly fur.
No.
Or hair, I guess. I guess poodles don't have fur, it's hair.
What's wrong?
That's got to be a hard decision for her because all three of these people that are up there are great people. Not that anybody else isn't great, but I mean, God.
I mean, it's jury. You gotta, do what you gotta do. It's one winner.
So does the jury in this game pick the winner?
Maybe. So we got a jury, right? Then at final three, the final three can decide one of two ways to decide how the game ends. They can allow the jury to vote one of the final three out, and then the final two will compete in a challenge to win the game.
Oh my goodness.
Or the final three can compete in a challenge, and then whoever wins it will eliminate someone. And
No,
then
it's whoever loses.
Huh?
Whoever
Oh yeah, somebody loses that challenge, and then the jury votes for the winner out of the final two. So they can either have a challenge at final three or final two, and that determines the role of the jury.
What does the jury see? Do they watch these or are they sequestered? Will we be flown to Australia until the end of the game?
And stay in a 5-star hotel?
Oh boy, these look terrible.
That's someone trying to move the pawn twice. Wait, what?
Did y'all do your confessionals today or get penalties?
I did.
And haven't gotten back to me, and I asked like twice.
On the game I'm posting, this one guy named Bobby is making like 1,000 alliances.
Hello, everyone. Oh, let me plug this back in. Hello, everyone. It is me, your favorite host and MC. All right. Well, what a crazy start for the night. We had our first powers played. Tonight, there are 3 checks in the strong box and only 2 will survive. We have Darian, Keisha, and Yoshi. As usual, you guys are free to make one final plea before Layla makes her decision. So we'll go in alphabetical order. So Darian.
Well, so far I've been really enjoying my time in this game, and I really do not want to go out this game right now. I have yet to win a comp, and I'm gonna at least do that before I go. But however, let's cut the bullshit. Well, I mean, Alex, no, bad blood or anything, but I guess the line has been drawn there. So if you keep me, I'm gonna be on Alex's ass like white on rice. So if you need somebody to go at it will be me. I will be on his ass. So keep me in this game. I'll be on his ass and anybody connected to him. So yes, Layla. So please keep me. Yes. If not, then I understand, Layla. You have a tough choice, and yeah, thank you.
All right, Keisha.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Layla, I know this is not a great decision for you. And if you keep me, um, whatever you decide you want us to do, I'm 100%, 150% behind you. And it's all good. We know where everyone stands now. It's all good.
And last but not least, we have Yoshi.
I mean, I think we're all on the same level on like being a soldier and being by your side and obviously gonna ride for you. But so I'm just letting you know I'm also gonna fight by your side and I'm always gonna be that loyal soldier. I'm always gonna be that right hand man that you need. But on a personal level, I just feel like I'm just happy that I've gotten to know and I have the connection that I have. And if I do leave, it's completely fine. And I'm not getting emotional because of game wise, it's because of personal things, like because I just the connections. I don't know. I'm emotional, but I don't know. I just completely love you and I respect whatever you do. That's it.
All right. Now, as usual, before Layla makes her final decision, this is your last opportunity to say anything. So to the people not in the box, is your last chance to say anything. So speak now, forever hold your peace. Okay. Layla, you have a very hard decision to make tonight. 3 checks stand before me. Only 2 of them can remain in the game. 1 must go. Who do you want to give the first check to?
Darian.
All right. Darian, congratulations. You are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Bounty Hunters. Here's your check. All right. Keisha, Yoshi, one of you have spent your last night on the I Love Money Death Valley Ranch. Layla, with great power comes great responsibility. Whose check have you decided to give the void?
I'm sorry, Yoshi. I'm gonna give yours the void.
Okay. That means that Keisha, you are safe and you are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money New Blood. That means that unfortunately, Yoshi, our time has come to an end. I want to say thank you for coming into this game. You played in the Holiday Spectacular. We didn't get to see too much of you because of Heatherly Cameron, thou should not be named. And you came into this game with a lot of energy, always staying positive, always staying bubbly, always ready to play. You are the twerk champion of all time. And this game will not be the same without you. And we will see you again on the finale to either crown a winner or to boot a finalist out of the game. So thank you so much for playing, Yoshi. But unfortunately, until next time, your check is void. And it's time for you to bounce. Do you have any final words before you leave?
Yeah, I'm so mad I want to win. No, I'm kidding. I have fun. I enjoyed it so much. It was so freaking stressful, but I wouldn't change anything. I kind of knew, like, I was like, okay, I might go because I've always kind of been like, I know where I'm at this totem pole, but I still had the greatest time. I wouldn't change anything. It has been really stressful, actually, and I do apologize to anybody who I have gameplay flirted with because I am living with my boyfriend. But anyways, so I enjoyed an amazing game and love you guys and play hard and let the best player win. I'm rooting for a few of you. Half of you I hope break your ankles, but good game and that's it. And
all right. Thank you, Yoshi. You are the second member of the jury. You can take your spot in the jury because we have another person going home. So if you'd like to, you can stick around and watch the events, but you have to stay on mute and off camera. So
Okay.
All right. Miss you already, Yoshi.
all right. As for the rest of you, as I said, tonight is Mafia Night. And that is going to be our next challenge. So I don't know if you guys have ever played the game of Mafia before, but it's pretty simple. You guys are going to be townspeople. Ooh, it's kind of a role-playing game. 2 of you will be imposters / mafia. Each round, you guys will have to try and figure out who you think are the mafias that are killing everyone in the game. At the end of each round, 1 person will wake up dead. It is then the townspeople's job to figure out who one of the 2 mafias are. You'll be able to put up a house vote. If the majority say guilty, then that person will be killed. I'm not going to use the L word. Will be killed out of the game, and you will figure out whether and it will be revealed if they are a mafia or a townsperson. Your goal as a townsperson is to eliminate all of the mafia. However, if you're a mafia, your goal is to kill all the townspeople or kill enough townspeople to where you guys are either equal or the majority. So the goal is to get to, if there's 2 of you left, your goal is to get to the top 4. If there's 1 of you left, your goal is to get to the final 2. Does everyone kind of understand, or does anyone need clarification?
And there's only the 2 roles, townspeople, mafia. There's no like special roles.
There are no special roles.
All right.
Is the mafia gonna know who the other mafia is?
Yes. The only 2 people that will know who the mafia are the 2 mafia members, and this will be randomized, okay?
And
to win Paymaster this round, your job is to, if you're a mafia, not get discovered. And if you are a townsperson, your job is to be the one to call out the mafia and figure out who it is. So if you think someone is guilty, there's going to be a time frame that you guys are able to put people up for votes. If you think someone is guilty and enough people back you, someone will get a final speech, and then everyone has to vote whether they think they're guilty or not. Okay? All right. I am going to put all of your names on a randomizer. The top 2 on that list will be the mafia. Okay?
How do we end up with the dead last loser? Or do we have one?
The dead last loser for the townspeople will be the first person killed. And for the mafia, it'll be the first mafia discovered.
Oh, wait. So how do we even? So
there's 2 dead last losers?
No. So if the mafia loses, it's the first mafia that got discovered. If the townspeople lose, then it's the first townsperson that gets killed.
And
well, so if you're mafia, you have a way bigger chance of being dead last loser.
Yeah.
All the
probability
luck of the draw.
speaking.
And
also, all the luck of the draw.
And
If
also,
you're okay, but so each mafia kills 1 person?
No. So you guys are gonna have to decide who to kill. It's 1 per round.
And what else do I want to say? Oh, so then
any further questions, please hit me up in your production chat. Thank you.
Okay.
Or we go to our production chat to see if 1 or the 2 of us of the bunch here get selected?
I assume so. I assume he's sending it now or something.
Yeah, production chat for our roles.
I would think.
Nothing yet for me.
Okay, I have randomized who is a mafia and who is not. I'm going to send the timestamp into the chat. In the production chat, so the production knows. All right, everyone go on mute so that no Skype sounds get picked up. All right. I have sent you the two mafia. I have sent you two roles. If you are the godfather, that means that you are in charge of who is being killed. If you are the mafioso, you will be in charge of who is getting killed if the godfather gets killed. Okay. If you did not receive a role, that means that you are a townsperson. Okay. I'm going to go plug my computer in real quick, and then I'm going to make a chat for the two mafia people. You guys will be allowed to chat in that chat when I say it's time to go to sleep. When I say it's time to go to sleep, I'll ask everyone to go on mute and go off camera. You are not allowed to text each other unless you are the two mafia. Do we understand?
Yes. So no
Okay.
PMing at this point.
Yes. All right. Everyone else, you are free to talk. I'll give you guys about a minute or 2 minutes before I tell you guys to go to sleep and the first person is killed.
Hey guys.
I haven't played this in a really long time. When somebody, and I feel like when I did it, it was like in person and you closed your eyes. So how does the mafia kill you?
I
Do they
assume
just?
we're all gonna go off cam for the next
I
time.
think it happens in the Skype chat or the production when
Oh,
we're all
okay.
off camera and muted.
But so townspeople don't get to talk about who to kill?
I think
Yeah,
they
I think
do.
we get to talk about it during like when we can talk. So like we discuss who we think might be mafia. Then at night we can't discuss. But like when we come back from being like awake, we can discuss and try to vote somebody off.
All right, so really it's more about trying to figure out who the mafia is because the mafia knows who they are and they just kill us all.
It's
So
basically
in the dark chat.
Essentially, if the mafia, when they go to kill someone, they're essentially choosing the dead last loser this round if they win.
Oh no.
Like we don't get to choose. I mean, technically, we as townspeople don't get to choose who we like, which of the mafia we kill first. So we don't really have a choice in like the dead last loser.
No, because we're just guessing, but the mafia knows and they're picking specifically. Okay. Okay, I just couldn't remember because I felt like it was like you'd close your eyes and somebody would tap you on your shoulder when you died. And I
The
wasn't
one
sure how.
that I played.
Yeah,
But I think
right?
they called it
Okay.
like Heads Up 7-Up or something.
Something like that. Yeah, yeah, okay.
I haven't played Mafia since fucking freshman year of college.
it's almost just like imposters. So, or Among Us, whatever it is.
Yeah, Among Us is based on the popular Mafia card game.
Well, it's kind of just saying it's similar to it.
I love Among Us.
And I haven't played Mafia in such a long time. The last time I played it was freshman year.
Was that 2 years ago, Rafi?
2 years ago at this point.
3 years?
Yeah.
So long ago.
So long.
Ah, so you've been in college like all of COVID?
Yeah. I mean, sophomore year got interrupted and then all of junior year. And now I'm back, senior year.
I'm back, baby.
So I get my first full year,
Wait, are we supposed to be doing something?
No.
Okay.
I had my full first year and my full last year.
I need to go to the bathroom.
When I get nervous, I get gassy.
I kind of want to eat potato chips.
All right, everyone, time is up. Everyone, please go off camera and go on mute.
Wait, were we supposed to be talking about something?
No, this
Joe
is
and
just the first night.
Chantal's
They're
in the
gonna kill someone.
bathroom.
They're gonna kill
I didn't know we
someone.
were supposed to be talking.
I'm
Oh, she
gonna
is?
turn it off and I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I went to the bathroom, y'all.
Go off camera and off mute. On mute. I'm Gloria.
Oh, we're off camera? I'm sorry. Hold on. But we can talk?
No, go on mute.
Okay.
Mafia, you guys have 1 minute left to make your decision. All right, everyone can wake up. I can reveal that Gloria, you have been killed, which means that you are this round's dead last loser and you are out of this challenge. Also, you have to stay on mute and stay off camera. Also, a disadvantage has been played. So Alex, you have the floor.
Okay, yeah, I did get something on the auction. I do have a disadvantage and I don't know where I stand. So, and I don't want someone to be on my ass like white on rice. So Darian, I'm sorry, buddy.
All right, Darian, you have been bear maced. Beth, bear mace that guy. So you cannot speak for this round. You cannot participate in the vote. You cannot say who you think it is. You have to stay on mute.
Oh, wow.
You guys have some time to discuss.
That's a bad disadvantage.
Just stressed out. So who would kill Gloria? Raise your hand.
What's that?
That's something easy to do because it doesn't get much blood on your hands.
Yeah,
So
I think so too.
Whoever the mafia is trying to be real clever.
Yeah.
They think they're so clever. We could pick at random. We can pick not at random. We can just not vote and see who else they kill.
I don't understand what's happening.
Sure.
We are playing Mafia right now. 2 of us here are Mafia. 1 of them killed Gloria.
I understand that. What are we doing?
We're
killing somebody?
Who the
The
mafia is.
townspeople are discussing who we think is Mafia. And if we want to kill someone because we think they're Mafia, we can kill them.
So we get to kill people too.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll just put my 2 cents out there. I don't think it's Chantel. She was in the bathroom.
Okay, Cheryl, what do you have? Townsperson or mafia? Look me in my eye.
Townsperson.
Okay. Layla, who do you have?
Townsperson.
What is this questioning?
I'm trying to see if
Oh, you're asking people what they are?
Yes. How else are we gonna decide? Keisha, what are you at? Nothing. Rawan, what are you at?
I'm a townsperson.
Chantel.
I'm a crewmate.
I'm a townsperson.
Okay, well. Everyone, obviously, like, no one's gonna.
Yeah.
What happens if we pick somebody and they're not the mafia? What happens?
We just move on.
Then we go on to the next round.
Yeah, we just get closer to losing.
The
Like in
townspeople get
Among
closer
Us.
to
You
losing.
said just like Among Us,
So
right?
we need to say someone just to like check that person off the list, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say I think the mafia. Do I get does it go bad against me if I guess wrong?
No, because these are just.
I don't
guesses.
think
You
one
can
of us
put
gets
someone,
advantage.
you can accuse someone, and then if
Yeah,
enough
it's
back,
accusing.
if enough people back you, then we can put it up for a vote.
Oh, but people have to back me. So if they don't, no one backs me.
You need a majority. So there's
It's
currently
just like being in the vault.
It's just like
Yeah.
Among Us. Have you
Yeah,
played
but
Among
less
Us? Now I
serious. But this is
understand.
less serious. This is less serious.
Yeah.
You're not actually eliminating people.
Yeah, it's way less serious. You're eliminating people from being paymaster.
Okay, so who do we think is the mafia?
I think Rafi is because
I'm
Rafi
not.
is the one person that Alex did not ask who he was.
I
He didn't ask Layla. He didn't. No, he did ask. He didn't ask Darian. He didn't ask Josh.
What
And I
if
think
it is
Cheryl's the mafia
Darian?
because she had a BS line of questioning.
You know what, Cheryl? I'll back you up because I know that Rafi was going against Glow.
Counterpoint, why would I make it so obvious that it's me? Because the first mafia to die, if the mafia loses, becomes the dead last loser. So if I were the mafia, I'd want to make it least suspicious on who I kill first.
Yeah, but you're the one that's trying to run this.
I didn't. You accused me first. What do you mean?
Yeah. What's going on? Whoa, Cheryl, I've never seen you so feisty.
So do we all have, so do we all just vote for?
It's not that I think it's Cheryl. Cheryl, I don't genuinely think it's you. It's that you accuse me first. Of course, I'm on the defense.
I think it's Cheryl too, because she usually sits back and she's speaking.
I'm not saying it's
No,
Cheryl.
it's not me. I'll swear on my kids. It's not
I'm
me.
not saying it's Cheryl. I'm just saying that why would I be so obviously mafia if I could be dead last loser?
So
I
guys,
don't
is
think
this
it's on top.
timer? Do we have to do it before the timer?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Keisha, who did you think it was?
I was gonna say Rowan.
Keisha, all you ever say is Rowan, so
That's not true.
No,
I've never
but
said your
Keisha
name,
has
so
Keisha
that's
does
not
have a
true.
good. Keisha does have a good point. Keisha does have a good point.
Rewind the tape. I don't ever say your name, Rowan, but I can start.
No, but you just raise your hand for me.
Oh my
so I
gosh, this is
figured.
not the vote ceremony.
I know.
In any case, Keisha does have a point because playing dumb could make people less suspicious of you. Just putting that.
All right, great.
I mean, we don't have to vote. We can wait till we have more information.
So we don't have to kill somebody every round?
I don't think so.
No, you guys can choose to not kill anyone.
Okay, so then just to get to know better.
I feel like we have to choose because then we're giving the mafia more chance to like kill people off.
I mean, but if we kill the wrong person, that makes it easier for the mafia to win.
Yeah, that means the mafia.
We still have time. We still have time. We can just figure out what else they do.
We have 25 seconds.
Let's not vote. I don't want to vote because we need more information.
All right, calm down, Rafi. Rafi, calm down.
Yeah.
It's only the first round. I think.
Sorry, I'm pressed tonight. I think we all are.
Getting real frazzled, and it's kind of sus.
We're getting worked up.
See, I wish we played multiple rounds of this because you guys would know this is just how they play Mafia.
All right, you guys have not made a choice, so that means everyone go back to sleep.
Oh my goodness.
Mafia has 2 minutes.
everyone can wake up.
Rowan, you there?
All right. The next person killed out of the game is Layla. Layla has been killed out of the game. All right, you guys have time to discuss.
Damn, and I was gonna suspect her too.
Rowan, you're on mute.
How did she go away so fast? Did he tell her in advance?
No, I turned her video off.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can do that on Zoom?
Yeah, I'm so impressed.
The host of the meeting can do that, yes.
Anyways, I think this basically confirms this is not me. Because why would I then also take out Layla, who was actively against me? Makes no sense.
Well, it wasn't me. Why would I take out the person who could have put me on the bottom last round and didn't?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
I don't understand that line of reasoning.
I'm confused.
I think she's saying that because Layla, well, then again, Layla didn't have a right to say anything, so that doesn't make any sense.
All right, I think now we have to choose. Let's see, we're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8. We're at 8. There's 2. They need to get to 4.
I can't fucking count. Yeah, we have 8.
So I think we should try to eliminate someone today.
Who's Mafia? Show yourself.
What did you say? No, but what did somebody said? I think we should what? I was chewing
The
too
quiet
loud.
ones have any suspicion on who's Mafia?
Darian, is he allowed to talk now or he can't talk the whole game?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Darian, you can talk.
Oh.
A waste of a disadvantage.
Really terrible.
Darian, who do you think it is?
You picked like the worst game to do a disadvantage for.
Well, he said he was on my ass like white on rice.
Anyways, Darian, who do you think it is?
To be fair, I wasn't really paying attention the last round because I couldn't speak. So I was like, but I mean,
Are you the Mafia?
no, I'm not the Mafia. No.
Oh, that's why he didn't ask Darian. I'm such an idiot because he couldn't speak.
I didn't ask like half the people.
All right.
Josh,
So
are you Mafia?
Who?
Josh,
What's up?
are you Mafia?
No.
Could be.
Yeah, Alex, are you Mafia? What is this questioning?
Yes.
Yeah, because Alex, you
He's right.
oh, maybe
You
because
guys
I
can
think what
vote
he's
for
trying
me,
to
but
do.
it's one step away from defeating the Mafia.
I think he's just trying to find people's tells.
I am not the Mafia.
then why, like, as soon as we had to go on mute for other stuff to be revealed, you were just cackling and got a huge ass smile on your face.
I'm with my friends right now.
It's 5 seconds.
Are we gonna vote? We have 6 seconds.
Oh my God, 6 seconds. I mean, Rafi doth protest too much.
Time is up.
Oh,
Everyone go back to sleep.
Are you serious?
That was too fast. We didn't
We
collect
suck.
info.
How do I?
All right, everyone can wake up.
Yeah, they made that decision fast. It's the gun for
Oh
me.
no, not a gun. Have you had that the whole time?
Yes.
Yes, he has.
Oh my God.
I had it when Glow was calling me professor. I stuck it in that trench coat. I'm weak. All right.
Not the Easter eggs.
He's dead.
Alex has been killed out of the game.
No!
All right. You have time.
All right, so I think.
Okay, that was a plot twist.
All right, so we're at 7 right now, which means that we can kill someone now, the mafia kills someone, and then we would kill someone again. We have 2 chances to get it right at this point. So I feel like we need to put someone up and we need to eliminate them. My line of reasoning for why it's not me is because it makes no sense for me to go for Gloria or Layla for any of the reasons listed, because it would be obvious. And I'm like, why would I play that obvious? Because the first mafia is the dead last loser. If the mafia loses, that makes no sense.
Rafi, this reverse psychology shit you're using right now.
I mean, y'all can lose. Y'all can lose if you want. Like, that is perfectly fine with me. But
Rafi,
all I know
like
is
I play Mafia a lot. That is like a strong tactic that people use.
Well,
Like, so
it's
why would
true.
it-
Do we
Wait,
not
I
have
have
a
a
timer this round?
We do have a timer. Josh,
Where's
I'm
that?
telling the truth. Like, I'm sorry you've never played Mafia with me, but this is the truth.
All right. Since Cheryl wanted to question me, now y'all have less time.
No.
Wait,
Now,
Josh,
now I'll start the timer early.
Josh, can you look me in my eyes and say you're not Mafia?
I'm not the Mafia.
He's lying.
I'm not lying.
There was no hesitation with that though, but an experienced liar.
He said he played Mafia a lot. He can lie.
Please, if I was Mafia, there are other people here I would kill.
Then don't suspect
Can
me.
I ask a quick question? Because I just want to know, what is everybody's zodiac signs?
Leo.
I'm a Pisces.
Leo.
Aries.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, Aries.
Cancer.
Number one.
Gemini? Please.
Well, I'm gonna go balls to the wall here, and I'm gonna throw a name out because this person is not talking. I'm getting really sus of that, and that's Keisha.
You can vote for me, but you guys are gonna lose another villager, so go right ahead and let the mafia win.
Are we
Well, let's
voting?
go for
We have
someone.
57 seconds. Any other names? I think then we got Rafi because he's kind of like, it's a lot.
Oh my God.
And then Darian, you were white on rice.
I had no choice but to be quiet.
That's true.
Anyways,
I asked like white on rice that first round. I can't say anything.
all right, so let's start.
30 seconds to put a vote up.
I push for Keisha. I agree with Cheryl.
Let the mafia win. Go.
Keisha.
So me, Cheryl,
Go.
and
Oh,
Juan
you
vote
guys
for-
are so making a great choice.
You need one
Go.
more from majority.
Go.
You guys,
No, we need
20
to pick
seconds.
Bye,
someone.
village.
Come
I'm
on.
a villager. See ya. Bye. Go.
Who
Go.
else
No,
then?
but she's
Go.
trying
Go.
to trick you.
Oh
Not
my
at
gosh.
all. Not at
10
all.
He's
seconds.
running the timer out, guys. Come on.
Oh my God, what is this? The fucking vault ceremony? Jesus fucking Christ.
This is wild.
This is what happened last. Oh my God.
No one always to say a name
This is
here.
fucking sick.
All
Jesus
right,
fucking
everyone go to
Christ.
sleep.
No.
The way you won't say a name. What is going on?
All right, everyone can come back on camera. One of you is about to be killed. Josh has been killed out the game. That means that we are down to the top 6. Good luck.
Okay, can I make a point?
Sure.
I would like to say there's one person here who's been jumping on every name that's been like brought up, and this person has been trying to get just jump on every name. So, and that is Cheryl. Cheryl has been jumping on every single name.
I haven't jumped on every name, but I can start
Well,
jumping on
here's
your
the
name
thing.
if you
This
want
is
me
what
to.
pisses me off because now we only have one chance to get it right. We have
I
one
am
chance.
a townsperson.
So I trust Darian in this. I think he's not the mafia. So Darian, what do you think is best? We can either choose to do it now, to vote someone now, and that'll be
Guys,
our
I'm
one
telling
chance.
you, Rafi's run this meeting the whole time. Think about it.
I mean,
I'm trying to talk. Can I talk? Can I speak, Cheryl?
Now you can.
Okay, we have one chance here, guys. We can either take it now or wait, because right now, if we take someone out, that's 5, and then the mafia takes someone out, that's 4, they win. If the person we take out is not mafia. If we wait, that mafia takes out one person, and then we have that one chance at 5. That's all. That's all I wanted to bring up.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's Cheryl too.
It's not me. I will swear on my little dog's life it is not me. And if you know me well enough to know, I don't do that lightly.
Then do it.
I swear on Gracie's life it is not me.
Okay. Darian,
Well, do you have any ideas or?
No, dude. All I know is Cheryl does not usually talk this much. She's being adamant, but like she's usually so quiet, and that's like just different behavior. And
But when
Rafi,
I'm
you're losing your mind.
When I'm backed into a corner, yeah, I'm gonna come out fighting. The way Rafi has tried to control
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am torn between Cheryl and Rafi just because of the way this game has played out. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I don't know, but
You're wrong on one count because it's not me.
I'll be honest. Like taking out.
I thought you were gonna confess.
Taking out the people who have been eliminated at this point make no sense for me to take out. Josh has said my name. Gloria, the whole thing with me targeting Gloria. The whole thing with Layla saying my name. The only person that it was
Y'all
smart
have a minute or Mafia
taking
win.
out was Cheryl. And you know what? I'm gonna take out Cheryl. She's been trying to frame me this whole time. So I push for Cheryl.
No, I'm pushing for Rafi because he is the one that's been trying to run the timer down every
No,
time.
I haven't.
Yeah,
Well,
you
we
have.
only have 30 seconds. Can we
How many
like?
votes
Well,
do we need?
I vote for
3
Cheryl.
or
I vote for
4?
Cheryl. I vote for Cheryl.
You
That's
guys
3.
just lost the game. Way to go.
That's 3. That's enough.
You need 4. You need
No, but why
majority.
does Cheryl count? Because if we're voting against her, it should be 5 votes for Cheryl. She won't vote for herself.
Oh, see. All right. Cheryl.
You
3
guys
is
just
enough.
lost. Way to go.
Well, if I
Cheryl.
lost, I lost. Y'all were
All
the ones
right.
that didn't want to put people
Cheryl.
to get killed. So that's all.
Ow. I can reveal that
That was
Cheryl was not the mafia. Everyone can come back on camera, and I'm gonna reveal who
It was
won.
Keisha, wasn't
don't,
it?
Don't say who won yet, y'all. Keep yourselves on mute.
Wait a minute, that was it?
that was so short.
There was only
Why
one
we
vote.
get to go another round?
No, because if someone
It
if
tied.
we got into the night, there was only 5 of us
Oh,
left.
Yoshi,
The
I
mafia
didn't
killed
mean to click on you. I'm sorry, Yoshi.
Hi,
Right.
Yoshi.
Is everyone's camera activated?
No.
Wait, sorry. Can you explain it?
Gloria.
I should have raised my hand.
So there
All
were
right.
5 people. So there were 5. So like there were 6 people. We took out Cheryl.
Yeah.
Then we took out. Then we would go to sleep. The mafia would kill one person.
The
It'd be
mafia
4
was gonna
people
kill
left,
someone.
it'd be 2 to 2.
So I can reveal that the mafia was Rowan.
Told you.
Of course,
and
you know
Sean
everything. That's why you guys
Patel.
No, I don't. I pay attention to stuff. Be quiet.
Not the
And I
bathroom,
can
Chantel. You
reveal-
got good.
I can reveal that the Godfather and the winner of Paymaster this week, congratulations, Chantel. You have won Paymaster.
So just so you guys know, the Godfather made all the decisions. So I'm just I was just sort of like the decoy.
The ye old bathroom excuse.
I was about to say Chantel. Chantel was too quiet for me. Like that's
you cleared her immediately. I was like,
because I thought she was fine.
Thank you.
I have to say that was really funny. It still doesn't top when Jen was trying to do math last season, but shout out to Jen in the chat.
So Cheryl and Josh, yes, my reverse psychology was so obvious, and I was so totally the mafia because of it.
All right. So just to summarize, Gloria, since you were the first person killed, you are this week's dead last loser, which means you will be in the box unless a decision isn't made. Chantel, since you were the Godfather, you are this round's paymaster, which means that you will decide who goes home this week. I'm going to put in the chat the randomizer just so y'all know how this was decided, and it has the timestamp and everything.
I wanted to be mafia.
Number 3 was Alex. Number 4 was Rafi. So y'all got close. And Gloria was actually last place on this too. So anyways, Chantel, you can head over to your prod chat for a diary room session while everyone else debates on what they're going to do.
Listen, we're mafia together. Don't forget that.
By the way, if you want to make a purchase, Coco is still up for grabs. I don't know if everyone remembers that, but Coco is always up for grabs unless we say so. If you need a reminder of how much things cost, it's $1 to send, not $1, it's a Coco coin to send an anonymous message. It's a 5 coins for an advantage, and then it's 10 coins for a secret extra vote. All right, I will now start the clock. You guys cannot private message anymore. Chantel, I will put you in the waiting room and you can head over to your Skype chat. All right, guys.
Is Chantel safe?
Yeah, she's the paymaster.
All right. Is Rwan paymaster also?
Let's start this meeting.
No, Chantel was the Godfather. She picked everything. I was just like the decoy, so you guys would get a mafia out.
All right. So Gloria, who do you want to see in the bottom? Because you're in the bottom.
And please say a name.
I am going to say a name. I say that some people haven't been up, but Darian did go up. So hold on, let me see. Who hasn't been up?
Me. And Layla, have you been up? I don't even know.
Layla's been paymaster every round.
Yes. Just so, yeah, me nor Layla have been up. But I don't want to go on the bottom.
And Alex too.
On the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Oh, and Alex. Yeah, I don't want to go up. So if you want to nominate people who haven't been on the bottom, I would put up Layla. Because for me personally, Layla, you are a strong competitor. At this point, you have won 3 paymasters. You are dangerous in this game. That's my pitch. We only need 5 to put up Layla.
Well, it's not going to be taken out by Chantel.
Yeah, but I would
be
rather
taken out by Chantel.
I don't care. I don't care if she's not, because she's a strong competitor. You can make the pitch that she's a strong competitor. She's won 3 paymasters. Like, that's it.
I don't choose to say that I want Layla to go up because it'll be a wasted thing to do and she won't go
Glow,
home.
if you think there's somebody that Chantel will pull out instead of you, then say that name.
Yeah, say it. Well, I said Layla's name. That's the name. That's the name.
I did not. We got 15 minutes. I'm going to say a name.
When?
I'm trying to think of something right now.
All right. So while you think, anyone else have a name suggestion?
Yeah,
Well,
and I'm going to.
If mine wasn't obvious, then it wasn't obvious here. Let's.
Are you gonna say my name again?
No, I like to apologize for our
Darian, I'll put up. No, I won't make promises. No,
well, one-sided beef. I'm past that now. So.
Okay, good, because I don't have beef.
I'm the one-sided beef.
Stop the clock. Someone has purchased Coco.
Oh.
That means that Coco is in play for the first time this season. What this is this is a secret bonus vote. So this person, please send me 2 names of who you want to see in the box, and that will count as a vote against them. That means that this round, there are 10.
It's Layla, she's typing.
Was somebody texting?
All right, the decision has been made. Coco says that they want Alex and Rafi in the box. That means that there is a vote for Alex and Rafi.
No, I disagree with that. I'm telling you guys, Layla is a strong competitor. I don't care about Alex. Who cares about him? But I'm telling you.
You've literally been thirsting over this man. Oh,
Black Widow?
Well,
Keisha,
to
got
be
something to
fair,
say?
Layla
Keisha-
saved me from being eliminated, so I'm not going to say Layla.
I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna second those votes so we can stop wasting time.
No, I'm not wasting time. I'm saying Layla's name.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I also will say Layla's name because she's just with me.
All right, so what names we have? The names that have been put out there have been Layla, Rafi, and Alex.
Yes.
Just those 3 so far.
And then I will also do Keisha. I wish I could do 3 people because Darian said my name too, but
Yeah. Well, then let's just start voting again. I mean, we still have 15.
So
minutes.
let's. I'll start with Layla.
Wait, Glow, you said you were gonna say a name, dude. Say it. Let's go.
And you're on mute, Glow. You are on mute.
Girl, save yourself. Who do you think you can beat? Go for it. Let's hear this.
no, we can't be feeling bad. Like
We can't. I mean, I know I look like a juicy target, but me and Chantel were mafia together.
Okay, then let's stop pressuring Gloria and just get to a vote right now so we can just keep it rolling. So let's start with Layla. Let's put our hands up for Layla. I made my case for why Layla should go up. So Layla, hands. That's 4.
okay, 4.
Alright.
Go. What's your
Okay.
reason for Layla not going up?
Because Chantel's not going to take Layla out. It'll be a wasted vote.
Well, Layla's not also go. You also have a second person going up there.
I'm going to say Darian and Josh. I'm going to say Darian and Josh.
Okay.
Why Darian?
You just
Okay.
backtracked. You just backtracked on everything you just said, Glow. Like you just backtracked, but it's okay. You've been
All right,
placed.
so we'll just keep going with the names then. Who
Okay,
wants to do
okay.
that?
I'll put like who wants to vote for me?
So that's 3. That's 4 technically. All right.
Wait, why
Because
4?
the extra vote.
Because the
right?
extra vote. It's on me and you.
Guys.
Who wants to vote for me?
Look at you. People love you, Rafi.
No, they don't.
Okay,
That's
who wants
4.
to vote for Josh?
Who wants to vote for Josh? Raise your hand.
Period. Who wants to vote for Raywan? Nobody. Who wants to vote for Cheryl? Nobody.
Who wants to vote
for Keisha?
for Keisha?
Yeah, Keisha was
Keisha, because she seconded that name. My name.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3. That's 4.
3, 4. Glow, what's
We're
your
never
reason
gonna get to it.
in Keisha?
Well, we need
Glow's
6.
not voting for anybody.
Glow, you have to vote for someone.
Because Chantel is not going to take Keisha out.
Well, why didn't
We
you
don't
vote for
want you to vote for
Josh?
her.
Why didn't you vote for Josh?
You guys don't want to say, y'all, you guys want to put it on me, and you guys don't want to put any of the guys up.
Glow,
No,
you
okay, fine. We're going through.
go up.
Darian, who wants to put Darian?
okay.
up? Raise your hand.
I'll vote for Darian as well.
Wait, is the majority 6 or 5?
I have no
Dylan.
idea.
Dylan, is the majority 6 or 5?
The majority would be 6 because there's 10
Oh,
votes.
then there's no like because the
So, Glow, you really think that Chantel's going to take out Darian and Josh over you? I'm just curious. So you guys must have some sort of real
So
tight
you
alliance.
want us to vote for Darian or Josh? All right. So who wants to put a vote up for Darian?
I'll go vote for
For
Darian.
one, who do you think that Chantel would take out over me?
I mean, I don't think Darian or Josh. I think it probably would be like Cheryl, maybe Rafi. But that's
Why?
it. I didn't say maybe.
He said maybe.
All right. Anyways, I don't want it to be me. So I'm open to being whoever it
I'm
needs
going
to
to
be.
vote you down. Don't worry.
Glow,
So-
you backtrack a lot because how you start off your whole speech talking about, oh, Darian just beat on there. I don't want to send Darian on there. And he was like, Darian, Glow. Come on, play the
Because Darian behind the scenes, and this is meant as a compliment to you. People think
Josh,
you're a
I
big
don't think
threat in the
you
game.
voted.
You played such a great game.
Well, Glow, who thinks I'm a big threat? Come on, let's put out there.
Okay, so
I don't throw him under the bus.
All right, I have a
I
question.
feel like you came to me today, Glow, and you were like, I don't want to go and say your name, but all of a sudden, like, you go and say my name today. Make it make sense. Why?
Yeah,
I
you
said
said
a
the same
name.
thing. You told me
I
I was
said a
saying
name,
so you are
and I said people
That's what you
behind the back have said that, and you want me to throw those people under the bus who have said that, and I refuse to do that.
Just recognize that this is
can
your
we
life.
move
Hold
on?
on, Rafi. Gloria, just realize this is your life on the line. If you value your life in the game, you'll spill all the tea. You'll say what you have to say to protect yourself. Like, it is this or it's your ass that's gonna get your check voided. So what's
because you just proved you're a liar. So yeah.
All right, so you know what? Nothing's working, and it always falls on my shoulders. I'm voted out first, so I'll go with the two y'all want to go with the house. I'm tired of being flipped back and forth with people, and then I look like the bad guy. I didn't ask to be
You're
killed.
not the bad guy, Glow. No one's accusing you of something. We're just saying that you haven't even voted, and these votes are important. We need 6 votes for to get it passed. Everyone needs to be voting.
2 names. Throw up 2 or 4 names.
Layla, I'll put up Layla, and I'll put up, because I don't want it to be me. I'll put up Keisha. Fuck it. I'm sorry, Keisha. I love you. You're not my target. I agree with Gloria. Chantel won't take you out. I'm banking on her taking out Layla.
Nope. What were the 2 names that they wanted up?
Who?
The points, the Coco points were put
Me
up
and
on
Alex,
2 points.
Coco put up Alex and Rafi.
Don't do that.
You're gonna
Gloria, do not do that.
You're gonna vote for me?
Do not do that. Why would you vote
Y'all,
for me?
everybody wants to put the pressure on me and say
I'm literally saying somebody's names. No one's going with it.
But I just hate the fact that, like, how was last round the whole, like, just to go back to Cheryl, it was like, that's people who haven't felt the bottom, and why is that not the same argument now, Cheryl?
That's why I'm putting up Layla.
Listen, obviously, okay, this is my pitch. Obviously, what Yoshi said last round, there's a tier. He said that he felt like he was on the bottom of the tier. So that for me equivalates to an alliance.
Yeah.
I'm not in that alliance.
Neither am I.
I'm sure that Glow and Cheryl are not in that alliance as well. I'm not sure about the other people. And so I really have no idea. So what I do know is that based on who was in the bottom and who was paymaster, that Layla, Darian, and Keisha are most likely working together. So
just like you and Rafi and probably Rowan are working together. So it's okay. You can say it.
I just want to ask Josh a question. Josh hasn't
you didn't
voted.
vote. You didn't vote for any of them. You voted for me, Yoshi, and Darian.
I did.
So exactly. So it tells who you're also working with. So it's great. We're at the end where it's okay. If that's how you want to go.
If that's okay, I would like to ask Josh a question. Josh hasn't voted for anyone. Josh, who do you want to see up? Because basically, if we want to put people up, for example, if we want to put like anyone up, everyone's gonna need you, Josh. So what do you want?
I kind of want you to talk less. You talk a lot. First off.
Oh shit.
Secondly, this night. Okay. So Coco's votes are on Alex and Rafi, correct?
Yeah.
Glow, did you say you're putting your votes on those 2 as well?
I've changed my mind. I think I'll let Chanel pick the one she wants to go up. I'm not going against people. I'm not doing it. It's on my head. I go out. I'm bounced around. I'm at the bottom. Let Chanel take out who she wants in the house.
Chantel.
But you told me and Josh, like, and I guess you told Josh the same thing that you wasn't going to say our names, but you did. So don't play victim when you at least said you wasn't going to say somebody's name.
If it goes up and they need my vote for y'all, I'm reneging and not doing it for y'all.
okay, so you're
Wait,
not.
what?
What?
I don't know.
I'm letting Chanel pick who she wants up. I'm not getting into
Chantel, Chantel, that's her name.
Chantel, Rowan, you're
I'm
on mute.
sorry. All right, I'm sorry that I said the wrong name. Okay.
We're just saying Chantel. It's okay.
I know.
I know. You're just upset and you're getting the names messed up. Yeah,
That's all
this is
I
the
did.
game. We all have to vote each other out at some point. Let's chill out. Gotta say some names. Like, no, I mean, come on.
For real.
It's
Chantel
just a game.
will
Like,
take-
I'm not mad at like
Chantel-
Rowan or Alex. It's a game.
No, I'm not mad at you at all.
And nobody.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not. It's like
Listen. I literally like I'm
I'm
obsessed.
only mad because Keisha's so smart.
I literally am obsessed with you guys.
Blocking me all the time.
Rowan, you know why? Because you went like this when Dylan's like, okay, and you went like this. Nobody else saw it but me. And I was like,
What I mean, you're always watching. You're the smartest one here. Damn you.
Well,
You're adorable.
well, it's obvious we need 6 votes to get a majority, even though the Cocoa Bunny is like not even a player. Well, I guess it's a player now. So Glow, it's like if you don't want to vote, then obviously then there's 2 sides against each other. So it is what it is. You're causing like a standoff between both of us. So
Let's give it to Chantel then, because if Gloria's not gonna vote, then we gotta give it to
Gloria,
Chantel.
girl, I love you, but you have to make a stand in this game.
Gotta save yourself, Glow.
And no one's trying to make you out to be the villain. All it is that it's 6 people or 5 people technically if you want to vote for me.
Rowan, you've been the most straightforward in one chat today than anybody to me in a game.
Oh, really? Yeah. I just tell you everything I think because I don't care.
No button. I called you a player.
Yeah. So you're putting my name
I don't
out
have
there.
to burn the house down. I'm not putting your name out there.
Oh, okay.
I just gave you a freaking compliment. Open your ears. I'll get you. Let me go get some cleaners for your ears, girlfriend.
All right. But that's how this game
No,
works. You take out the people that you think are good, Glow. It's not you take out the people you hate. Who hates any of these people? Look at these fucking delight over
We
here.
have to pick 2 names or we're gonna be wind up just
Yeah,
like last
I mean,
time.
honestly,
Okay.
Glow.
So Glow, girl, come on. Okay, I'm gonna vote
I
again.
know Chanel's going to take out somebody that's a beast in the game.
Okay, exactly. And the beasts in this game are Layla and Keisha.
She's not going to take out Layla.
I agree with the Layla part.
I think Keisha's a beast. I think she's up there.
I mean, Alex
He's
is
just not gonna go
powers
home.
of his ass, so that is noteworthy. Alex have like played like 3 powers today, so I mean,
And I got 0.
on his ass, so you know.
Who piled up all the coins? Who piled up all the coins?
I have 0 right now. I have 0 coins, 0 powers because I wasted them. So, but I had to make a move, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be chopped off one by one.
All right. Okay. Let's vote again. Layla. Who says Layla?
Me. Glow.
1, 2, 3. Glow, you don't even vote. What are you doing, dude?
And that's Cheryl, so that's 4.
I
Four.
totally understand that you don't think.
want.
Okay.
You do what you want,
We
Glow.
need 6 anyway. We know Keisha's not voting for her, and we know Darian's not voting for her. We need Josh. I don't know if Josh would vote for the
No.
Okay.
Then what? Who else could get down there without Chantal going for everybody? Cheryl.
Well, you know what?
Anyone wanna go for
you know
Cheryl?
what? I'd rather Chantel. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather Chantel pick than to be put up on by you guys. So I'd rather Chantel tell me that she wants me out of this game rather than having you guys tell me. So that's all I'm at. Let's just wait.
Can we just end the ceremony?
Yeah,
in,
can
like,
we end it and just make Chantel pick?
We're already ready. Can we would like to give back our time. What do they say in the like when you watch this like C-SPAN? What do they say? Forgo our time. So they say no.
Or acquiesce. I don't know. I can't remember the time years when I was famous.
You want
I forget.
You want to forego your time.
Yeah.
Josh, I do need you to say some names just so that you're not automatically in the bottom.
Okay.
Is that a thing?
It is. You have to say names or else you can't put or else that's why I make you guys say names. So Josh, who would you like to say?
Okay. I will say Layla and Cheryl.
Layla and Cheryl.
Okay, I vote for Layla. Anybody else vote for Layla?
Oh, for Layla.
1, 2. Josh,
Three,
Cheryl, raise
4.
your hand, Glow.
That's 4.
Raise your hand, Cheryl.
That's
Glow.
5. We need one more.
No, I'm letting Chantel make her choice. She'll
Okay,
check
fine.
out.
Let's make Chantel
I
pick.
mean, you can't get
Fuck
mad
it.
at Glow. If Glow feels as though that she would go home, you can't like force her to vote.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
again. We reached the point where we're making Chantel pick. It don't matter.
All right, so we're letting Chantel pick.
Yeah, we're letting Chantel pick.
Chantel, you can head back.
Can she hear you?
All right. This
No,
should be
I had
fun.
her. I had her.
Chantel's
muted.
gonna love this.
It's like,
You know what? I'm actually going to give you guys credit. As little names you guys have said, this is the longest in a couple of seasons we've gone without the paymaster having to pick the bottom. So I will give you guys credit. You guys have been choosing 2 nominees.
I will say, Dylan, I think it's funny that you like Chantel come back in. It's like you're speaking to like an empty room, like Chantel, and the room's just like nobody's in there.
Yes. Hi, Chantel. Hello.
Chantel had all the power today.
So Chantel, there was not a decision made. So for the first time this season, the power has gone back to the paymaster. You now get to pick all 3 nominees. So just as a reminder, Gloria was the last place loser, but now she is not the last place loser. There is no last place loser. So you need to pick 3 people to be in the bottom. Your choices are Rafi, Alex, Keisha, Cheryl, Layla, No Chill Josh, Darian, Rowan, and Gloria. Who would you like to put in the bottom? You're on mute.
So Gloria's not safe?
No,
Nobody's safe.
nobody's safe.
Wow.
You can pick anyone you want. You can put any 3 in the bottom you want.
Wow. Why didn't you guys agree? What the fuck is this shit?
Nope.
It was a shit show, Chantel.
No. Everyone, please go on mute except for Chantel.
Woo! Okay. Well, I guess I gotta get blood on my hands today, honey. Because there's certain shit in this game that I just don't like. I don't like that shit. So, the first person that I will choose is... Sorry. Okay. This is a game move, okay? You're gonna get mad regardless, but I have to play. So the first person I'm going to say is Alex. The second person I'm going to say is Rafi.
Okay.
And the third person, do I pick 3 or just
You have
2?
to pick 3.
Okay. And the third person that I'm picking is Gloria.
Okay. So Rafi, Alex, and Gloria are in the bottom 3. That means that Cheryl, Layla, Josh, Darian, Rowan, and Keisha. Congratulations. The 3 of you, not the 3 of you, the 5 of you, the 6 of you, I'm not good at math. The 6 of you have survived and you have made it to single digits. Congratulations. Glow, Alex, and Rafi, one of your games will come to an end tonight. I will start the power outing. Obviously, Chantel, you're the paymaster, so you don't need to use your boarding pass. Yeah, and Coco is now back up for grabs for the next round.
So we actually leave here, correct?
I'm
Us
going to
3.
assign you to a breakout room. Alrighty. The rest of you can stay here and await the results.
It feels so good to be safe. Oh my god.
This night has been a shit show.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I don't want to see anybody in the bottom. I just don't understand. Like, if you're in the bottom, how do you not advocate to get someone?
And the kicker is she ended up in the bottom with 2 people that she could have just raised her hand for, and we would have been done like 15 minutes ago.
But like, how like Glow just confuses me because like I was like, the conversation I had with Glow, I was like, Glow, there's a difference between liking people. Like, I don't think anybody here hates each other just because she just puts personal game together. I'm like, you can like people, but you can still like. I don't hate Alex. I definitely do like Alex, but you know, is what it is. It's a game.
Yeah, like, I'm not mad at anybody, and everyone has raised their hand for me in this game. Like, who cares? We're just having fun. We're playing for like $83, I think.
Everyone's acting like it's $500,000.
But I do hope Karma's kiss comes around because.
Wait, what did you say?
No, I would say I hope Karma comes around because I was almost taken out. So.
Same. I agree. I second that.
Oh, do you think? I thought you were super safe. I didn't know. I love you guys. Listen, Layla, I'm mad because I love Yoshi.
I loved him too.
I know you were crying. It actually kind of broke my heart. He's so sweet.
Layla, I wanted to thank you for not putting me in the bottom 3 last round. I didn't get a chance to do that until now. Well, I shouldn't say that that dingbat's on the bottom 3 now, Alex.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God. How about that terrible advantage he used on you, Darian?
I knew like when it was a disadvantage, I was like I'm like, somebody's gonna play it on me. And I was like, of course, Alex. Like, no, when Alex had the chance, I knew he was going to choose me. I was like, but I mean, I'm glad it was this comp because I really had no idea what I was doing. I was just voting.
I mean, we got a problem as a cast. We couldn't even vote during Mafia when like nothing was actually happening. Like,
and then when you did vote, you voted for the wrong person.
Well, you were just like
I didn't.
just
I wanted
hopping
to
on
vote for the
names.
wrong
So
person.
When I'm in a game, I get like
I was actively trying to pin it on certain people.
But as you can see, I told the truth, so I hope that proves going forward that I am a truthful person.
Nah, Mafia doesn't prove anything.
Well, I don't swear on.
Cheryl, I know. Just it's a chill. That's it. Just chill a little, hun.
Yeah, I'm sorry for sending people to the bottom. It's stressful down there.
Yeah.
Now you know how I feel.
Yeah.
So at this point now, has everyone been in the? No.
No.
Never mind. Let me just stop that sentence.
I was just gonna say, Josh, you better be quiet. You're putting that big old red bullseye on yourself there, honey.
You've been in the bottom, Josh.
I have.
Yeah, he has.
By default.
Oh, the paper, yeah.
What, dead last? Because I feel like you were in the bottom with me once. Or were you paymaster? I'm confused. I remember.
Yeah, because it was you, me, and Shannon.
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, if there was ever a time to be a nominee, it was during that round.
Yeah, because Shannon. I knew Shannon was going that round.
Oh, I thought I was going.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I didn't know. Not a lot of people talk to me, but it's mostly my fault because I don't really talk to people and I don't care.
Ron, I was gonna say, every time me and you have had a conversation, it's because I messaged you. I've never got a message from you ever.
Yeah, I scrolled back and looked.
Because you're busy. I get it. You're always at work.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, like, you know what? I feel like I was messaging people a lot. And then all of a sudden it was like rumor mill. And I said these horrible things about Glow and it was all lies. And then I just felt like no one wanted to talk to me and it was like awkward. So then I was just like, I'm out of here.
I mean, that's
like no one reached out to be like, oh, I know it's not true. So I just felt like, okay, everybody thinks I'm just like this horrible person that said like these mean things, which I would never. I only say mean things to people's faces.
I still don't know all of what happened that night.
I don't really either. Shannon made up some weird stuff and it was weird. It was actually just mean to Glow. I don't know why she would do that. It was weird.
Well,
you know, some people just want to be like, just want to seem like the hero. I don't know if did I tell the story. I told this to somebody, but I remember night one where we were like doing our like orientation, so to speak, in our wagons. So we had to do like introduce ourselves and say like one little fun fact. And when we did this, at the time I was working at a sex convention. And so like I threw that out there just to say like, oh, that's my fun fact. And then I remember Elliot went and asked me, we had like a little downtime between Dylan talking, you know, Dylan talks a lot. And he was like, and Elliot asked me, so Josh, what are you doing at that convention? I was like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I was just trying to play it off like, I just wanted to say it for funsies and throw it out there. And then Elliot told me apparently Shannon went later on. It's like, oh my God, are you okay? I don't know why he was giving you so much attitude. And I'm just like, at that point, I just kind of know that she like just lives in her own head. Like she has her own realities.
You didn't give any attitude. You were just being funny.
Exactly. Like some people just understand humor and some people don't.
Oh, so she just misinterprets like everything that's said.
Apparently so.
Okay.
Well, Ramon, if I guess if people believe it, I guess it'll be the other way around. Shannon would still be like sitting here and
yeah.
So if that, I guess, means anything about the whole situation.
Well, I didn't know she did that, Josh. That's weird.
I don't know why I forgot about it until like before.
I'm glad I wasn't on y'all's wagon then. I had the best wagon mates, didn't I, Darian?
It was the past is in the past. I didn't vote for you tonight.
Was it a bad wagon?
No. It was no. Okay, like the funny. Okay, our wagon. Like when we got in that call, like everybody was there except for Chantel. But like Morgan came late. But like when Morgan came on, she didn't say anything to anybody. She just stood there like a statue. Then like we was doing a thing, like I guess the rules and stuff. So like then like Nay wasn't finished like going over rules and she just left from the call and she just dropped and said like bye. Then we never seen her since. So like the whole Morgan thing was like funny.
And the ones of us that were there, we all did talk, did we not?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We did.
But these wagon things, it's just annoying. But congratulations on everybody getting to single digits.
Woohoo!
Yep, top 9.
Top 9.
Time to celebrate.
No, I feel like where my bottle at.
I'll drink to that show.
I just emptied mine, but
it's just sparkling cider, but the sentiment is there, grabbing the bottle and chugging.
It's something. It's something.
Bottom's stuck.
I can't drink, so
empty.
I just make it look like I do. Go, Josh, go. Chug, chug, chug. I have Josh passed out drunk on the floor before.
Josh, what is that? Is that rum chata?
No, this is Welch's sparkling white grape.
Oh yeah, you don't drink. I forgot.
I don't drink because I'm already batshit crazy sober. The world should fear a drunk Josh.
Oh, I remember those days well.
Mm.
And it didn't help matters any that I lived next door to a bar. At least I didn't have to worry about getting a DUI.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a good thing I don't live next to a bar because if I did, I would be there like every happy hour. Especially work just stresses me out.
Well, I didn't go over there all the time. Just like when I didn't have the kids, when they would be off spending the weekend with grandma and grandpa. But 9 times out of 10, like in the summer, they always had live bands and stuff out in the parking lot. So I'd put the kids to bed, sit out on the front steps with a 6-pack and listen to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Plus watching all the fights when the bar closed at 2 a.m. That was free entertainment too.
It's like Jerry Springer, just live.
One night I heard a commotion, so I knew there was a fight, so I'm gonna go out and watch. I opened my door in time to see the town cop, and this is a small town, so we had like 3 cops. And this guy is like 5'2", so he's really short. I watched him clothesline a 6'2" person in the middle of the fucking street.
Not a clothesline.
Clotheslined him, or not clotheslined him. Speared him.
Oh, a spear! I love a good spear.
And like Edge with the spear.
Trust me, I know about them.
But
I remember I learned how to spear when I got tricked into playing football back in high school.
I watched this little 5 foot nothing cop just like take him out like he was a rag doll.
Goldberg on WWE was the best at the spear.
Yes.
Like he literally like go and tell you, he flip you over.
He would smash you into the mat.
Because he's just like a pale, incredible Hulk. That's what.
Yes. Facts. I grew up on wrestling. My dad used to have SummerSlam and WrestleMania parties at our house. There'd be like tons of people everywhere, and everyone would be drinking. And my dad didn't drink, but we would watch wrestling. Would be on the TV. Everyone would be screaming like it was like real life. It was crazy.
I grew up, and this will really put my age out there. I grew up watching wrestling at the Chase.
Oh, I can't send this.
If any of you know what that was.
Yeah.
That venue ain't even open no more.
That actually was filmed in St. Louis, but I grew up watching that.
Oh no. Oh no.
So that's going back to old school wrestling there.
Hey Josh, what's the Taylor Swift song on your playlist?
Wait, what?
What's the Taylor Swift song on your playlist?
Oh yeah, the one Taylor Swift song that I have on my Spotify.
Love Story.
No.
Look what you make me do.
Take it off.
No.
Mean.
Which
No.
album is it from?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Is it a newer one or older one?
Older.
Country.
No, not that old. Oh no, not that old.
Blank Space 22.
No, I talked about how much I hate 22. Like that is by far my least favorite Taylor Swift song.
22.
I feel like if you had to have one, Love Story. I don't know. Tell us what it is. I can't stand the suspense.
No, I just like Love Story because back in the middle school talent show, I lost to some girls who sang that song.
Such a good song. I love it.
But what the song is called? Like, oh, I Knew You Were Trouble.
Ooh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I did know that. I knew it right away, Josh.
Only Taylor
And
Swift.
that kind of describes Josh almost, don't it?
No way. How sweet is he?
Me?
In a good way.
I am not trouble. I am an angel that
Light
has a timeshare in hell.
Oh yeah. You have your main home might be down there.
No, I said a timeshare. I just vacationed there in the summer.
I think the only Taylor Swift song I have is Endgame. I really like that song. It's really nice.
Like I've just never been like a big Taylor Swift fan, but I remember this is one video
I'm a Swiftie.
There is one video on YouTube I find myself going back to. Is when she covered a Mary J. Blige song and then brought Mary J. Blige out to sing it.
Uh-oh.
A song was called Down. I really like going back and watching that performance.
You guys, I think I'm out.
Really?
Yeah. I just the vibes that I was getting, I think I'm out, which is okay. It is what it is.
You never know. She was an intimidating paymaster. I was intimidated when I was with her like on Sunday.
She is. She was like, Alex, you weren't Afterglow in the thing. And I was like, she was coming after me. So I don't think I'm safe. But it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, Alex, I don't know what will happen, but I just want to let you know there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't pick you because I fucking hate you. That's not the reason I picked you.
If you hated me, that's what you have to say. That's all.
I don't hate you. I don't. You know what I mean? I just feel
Alex,
like
I think
you put some spice to my game. I have somebody to go after now.
well, not after this round when she takes me out. But.
I don't think she's going to take you out. I think she'll take out.
I
think she'll take out Rafi or me.
I think she wants coins. I have 0 coins. You have coins to offer. I have a bounty on my head. Who did it, by the way? Does anybody want to fess up now that I'm here? And
wasn't me.
What the bounty? It wasn't me.
Oh yeah, who was the bounty?
You know, I would have said it was me at this point, but it was not me. No.
Layla, Josh, anybody?
Definitely wasn't me.
I wasn't spending my coins on you.
Okay, then, like, I'm not mad. Like, somebody's saying it. Not a good lie detector. But I'm happy that you guys are still in the game and not other people that have been eliminated before. So it is what it is. I'm happy with my game.
No, it's funny because like I came in this game, I was like, I want to be cutthroat, like get rid of people, but like I actually like everyone. But
It's a lot easier to play cutthroat when you hate everyone around you.
Yeah.
And sadly, I don't hate any of you that much.
Just like Yoshi said, there's a pecking
That
order
much?
in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't hate y'all that much.
Like if there's a pecking order, I'm not even in the pecking order. So it's like I'm not even on the totem pole. What am I? Nothing.
Well, I'm lower than you on that, so.
Well, I got sent to the bottom and you didn't. So
Good point, Alex.
The bottom's scary, right, Alex?
it's scary. Rocket and Glow were like going after each other, and I was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, why don't you tell? I mean, you're right about what you said. Rafi, don't shut up.
See? I told you.
The Mafia game proved that because he took over
This most fucking
2-minute meeting.
He did.
You go back and watch literally any vault ceremony from this.
And he'll probably. I'm feeling this round that I truly probably will go.
No, Glow, you're fine.
I don't think Chantel will believe what I told her. I'm just telling you to your face, Alex.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, Glow, I don't know why you do things the way you do. Like, I don't understand how your brain processes things.
Well, when people start, if we survive, we'll talk about it.
Well, we won't.
Nobody pressures me in, and it almost worked tonight. And I reneged on what I said about Darian and Josh. But I think they believe what I said.
Though. You can't take it back. You said what you said.
I can take back that I wouldn't have I had to vote. I wouldn't have voted for him. I owned that I said I would have, but I reneged after watching everything and how I was being pressured again into something I really wouldn't have wanted to do. Okay. I own what I said. I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to eat bullshit over that.
I don't know what you talk about half of the time. So
don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. I said Darian Josh's name, and I made the statement that behind the scenes that they're two names up, nobody's coming after them, that they think's a threat. They say that about Layla too. They say that about Keisha too. And then I decided, you know what? I trust Chanel more than anybody in here bouncing on me.
It's not Chanel, my love.
Chantel.
Chantel, there you go. Woo.
Damn it, why did I keep doing that shit?
That's okay. It's an Evan moment.
But so she went on a power outing with Rafi. She went on a power outing with Rafi.
Yeah, I think the eeny meeny mighty mode it, or maybe that's just like her excuse to pick Rafi. But I tried.
I care about, I mean, I'll probably go, but I care about what he said. Come on. I care about Rafi saying anybody except Glow over me remaining in the game. If I go, I go. Just any shit will come out though.
I'm gonna need a shot fucking with y'all.
Welcome back, Rafi.
Rafi, is it me or you? It's me, right?
Hey, Layla. Are your roommates like into orgs too, or do they just think this is wild?
No, they have no idea what I'm doing.
That's
Hello, everyone. So congratulations once again to Cheryl, Rawan, No Chill Josh, Darian, Keisha, and Layla on surviving Mafia Night. You guys have made it to the final 9. Chantel, congratulations on securing another Paymaster win. You have all the power tonight. Tonight, 3 checks stand before me. Alex, oh, not the green screen. Gloria, and Rafi. Now, as usual, before Chantel makes her decision, I will give each nominee one final chance to plead their case on why they should stay and why the others should go. Alex, you may go first.
Well, girl, I may have a bounty on my head and I don't have a lot of coins to give you if I do stay, but what I do got is a whole lot of loyalty. I've shown it time and time again, and I stick to the people who ride for me, and if you save me, then you ride for me. So if you want to keep me, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I definitely have a target on my back if you do keep me. If you don't, then all's fair. It's all good.
All right. Gloria.
You know what? I've been through so much in here, Chantel, and calling you the wrong name so many times. I apologize for that. That tonight the pressure was on, and I said what I said, and I reneged on something I had said, and I owned what I had said about two people. You weren't there, and I didn't want to do a Keisha or a Layla and a few other names or whoever, and I put it more in your hands than anybody else's. And if I had to go over there, I need to go. I can't even beg you to stay. I just can't do it.
All right. Thank you, Gloria. And last but not least, Rafi.
The other two have 3-point bounties on their head. If you want 4 coins tonight, save me and I'll give you my coin. And I don't care who you take out as long as it's not me. I'm sorry for being loud, I guess. Being like a very talkative person. That's all. I've said my piece on my grievances with certain players to you, and that's all. You know who my targets are. That's it.
All right. Now, before the final decision, if anyone has anything they'd like to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Okay. Now, before we get to the elimination, audience, if you would like to support the players, you can donate to the prize pool for the season. The Cash App is DylanDo22, and that is our PayPal for the prize fund. They've had a long night, and they deserve your love and support. Now, Chantel, you hold all the power. You can begin the check ceremony whenever you please. Who would you like to give the first check to?
Okay, so I did not expect to even win Paymaster tonight. I thought that my ass would have been on the bottom. So I'm going to keep my word, and I'm going to give this person back their check. So Rafi, you can have your check back.
All right.
And Alan, if you can transfer the 1 coin I get for dressing up to Chantel, that'd be great.
All right, Rafi, congratulations. You are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money New Blood. Here is your check. Alex, Gloria, 2 of you have been in a lot of hot water tonight, but only 1 of you can stay. Chantel, with great power comes great responsibility. Whose check have you decided to give the void?
Okay, so there's nothing personal. It's just game, and what I feel like, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. There's just a lot of stuff that has happened in this game that I just don't like. And I have to bounce this person's check. And that person is going to be Alex.
Okay. That means that, Gloria, you live to see another day, and you are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Bounty Hunters. Yoshi, you can come back on camera if you'd like to. Alex, unfortunately, tonight, this is the end. I gotta give you credit. You wanted to wake the house up. Well, consider the house woke. It took a lot of courage to do what you did, and you know, I always have love for you. I was so excited when I saw you apply. You're an OG. You already know Facebook minis. And it was really fun getting to watch you play. I wanted you to play. I remember you were supposed to be on season 2, but then you had school, so you had to drop out. So I'm glad that we finally, 2 years in the making, got to see you play. But unfortunately, Alex, your check is void. And it is time for you to bounce. Do you have any parting words before you leave?
Nothing. I had a lot of fun, you guys. Obviously, I was kind of on the wrong side of the numbers as soon as kind of Shannon threw my wagon under the bus. But it is what it is. I know you guys don't mean it in any like malintent or you guys hate me or whatever, so it's fine. There obviously is an alliance in this game, and if you don't catch them, they're gonna win. Congrats, Chantel. Congrats, Josh. Congrats, Keisha. You guys are winning this game. I'm voting for you if you make it to the end. And peace the fuck out.
All right.
Oh,
Alex,
good luck, Alex.
Yoshi, both of you can now exit the I Love Money Death Valley Ranch and await your exit interview. Thank you. Security, get them out. Okay. And with that, congratulations to our top 9. Cheryl, Rawan, No Chill Josh, Darian, Keisha, Layla, Chantel, Gloria, and Rafi. An interesting bunch to say the least. One of you will be crowned the winner of I Love Money Bounty Hunters in only a short amount of time. We're getting very close to the end game. There's only single digits of you guys left. So it's only going to get harder and harder and harder. So until then, we will see you guys on Thursday, where I will keep you updated on what you'll need. I want to thank everyone for watching tonight. We have some alumni in the audience. It was very nice to see all of you. And from outside the I Love Money Death Valley Ranch, I'm your host, Dylan Andrews.